pond. Hi, things! Hello! It's going great. How are you guys? Hi! Don't mind us. We're just testing some soundboard. Hi! Jesus, yeah. Hello. No, he doesn't have his own soundboard yet. We're gonna get him one. But like we can still use it, the Stream Deck for it, even if it doesn't have as many buttons.
It's almost Labor Day here. Hello, Pink Thing.
Hello! Thanks so much for the sub smash, Emissary. See, even if we had Labor Day here in Spain, which I'm sure we do, I don't think I would take the day off. But how you guys doing? Último día de la semana laboral, que es el día del trabajador. No! Please tell me restaurants are open tomorrow in Spain. I will cry.
32 months of watching this gremlin while the spy camera plushie watches me. I look forward to today's wolf smashing.
Yay! Thanks so much, Sunday! No, Spanish. No, deadass. Are restaurants open tomorrow? I will cry. I'm literally taking the afternoon off tomorrow. No stream, so I can go have lunch with hubby.
Any chance to character review the characters in the Room Factory games?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Thank you. It's tomorrow. Most restaurants usually don't close. Okay, I'm gonna check the one I want to go to.
Fun geography fact: the easternmost point of the United States is the state Alaska.
Ironically enough, yes it is. Yes it is, thank you. Probably not. Like, if they're closed, I'm gonna fucking cry because, like, woe is me that the one day I'm like, I'm not streaming today because I want to go out with hubby to have lunch/dinner, is the day that everything is closed. I will literally fucking yeet myself off this building in Minecraft. Hubby just said, well, if it's closed, we can work more, and the face that I made. I don't want to be a workaholic, chat, honest. I could knit more.
Hope you're having a wonderful day, Lily.
I am, thank you.
Emoji.
I picked up my knitting again, and very quickly ran into a problem called ye old hand injury. So guess who's trying to learn how to knit with their left hand? I have one row of the blanket I want to make, and I have to start the second one, and I am afraid. The hand cooperates, but it cooperates for about 10 to 15 minutes before it starts getting sore. So I'm learning with the left hand, which is much easier on my right hand. But now that I'm getting to the point that I actually have to start, like, adding rows to the stitches, it's like, oh, no. I tried to do, like, one stitch, like 2 stitches, and it came out, like, the grossest thing imaginable. Like, my initial braid is so pretty. It's, like, nice, relaxed stitches. It's even. It's super pretty. But then it's, like, I'm adding to the second row, and it's, like, bleh. Because I'm trying to learn. And I thought to myself, using fat yarn and a fat crochet hook would help with the hand injury. And it has. Because I don't have to make the stitches super tight. But, like, trying to do it with your non-dominant hand is, it's a vibe. You know what? I still have a few months, though, to master it. If you know where you're going, give them a call after stream. Better safe than sorry. I could call, actually. I can't use my left hand for shit. I've been trying to do more stuff with my left hand because of the old hand injury. How many maid dresses are you planning to make? Oh, none. I'm making a baby blanket. Because no one else can make it for me, so I'm doing it myself. My mom doesn't knit, my mother-in-law doesn't knit, my grandma's a bed blob, and my other grandma's dead. So who's gonna make the blanket? Me, bitch. They say you should brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand to build it up. I've been doing that. But I do collect a lot of maid dresses, though. I have 3 already. Your grandma's a what? Well, she can't... She's okay, but she's too old to knit at this point. Maid May is coming soon. Is that a thing? I thought it was more mermaid. Like mermaids, not maids. You can do both. You have to only wear maid dresses for the whole month, Lily. See, like, normally I would, but it's getting hot in here, and I can't go outside with those. I need to get more, though. Right now, I'm not exactly collecting new clothes for obvious reasons, but, like, I do need to get more. I want a purple one, and a very long one. And I want a maid dress in every style available. You know what's also here? Allergy time. Oh, yeah, that explains a lot. There's lots of artist things to do in May, of which I do none exactly, actually. I literally do none of them. They're fun if you're like just doing art as a hobby. Or if it's not like your main job. You don't really do art trains at all, no? No, not really, no. Like, I'm usually too busy for them. In Mexico, we're boiling up. Oh, how bad is it? Lily doesn't have to follow trends. I mean, I never have, even when my following was small. Like, you guys have to understand, I've been doing artwork full-time as my job for about almost 10 years at this point. So, between commissions and planning my Patreon, and then I started doing comics, then I didn't have a ton of extra time for other stuff. If I was gonna have extra time for art stuff, I would rather pursue my personal projects as opposed to doing trendy things. Besides, I'm gonna tell you an industry secret. Little baby industry secret. Following?
Good morning, Pink Thing and chat. If ever
Hello.
there were an instance where Lily Goth were put into Fortnite, what would her emote be? Sui say had Bibadiba. What could be Lily's?
I dab on the haters. Thank you. I will sell you this little industry secret. A following does not guarantee you an income. Doing trends for Twitter is great and all if you want to build a following on Twitter, but it does not translate sales at all. The best thing you can do if you want to build art as a career is start doing commissions, mama. Start doing comms and post them and say that they're commissions. Yeah, you want to be the trendsetter. I'm never going to be the trendsetter, though. Let's be clear. Yeah, never gonna happen to me. I've never had a post go viral ever, 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 ever. And nor do I really care if I do or not. The main thing I want, though, is to actually run a business, which is how I do things. Yeah. Get the furry keywords optimized and then buy the IT-funded mansion. It's generally hard for porn to go viral. Yeah, even if I did do not safe for work stuff, my account is flagged already, so a lot less people would see it. The Lily luck activation, yeah. Set was a rare exception. I mean, yeah, sure, but I didn't start that trend. I'll never be a trendsetter, says the most iconic girl in the internet. I'm never gonna be a, like, guys, I have a big following now and whatever, and I still don't even really think it's, like, a huge, but I've worked really hard for it. It's been a very slow grind. I've never had anything, like, blow up. Which would be awesome, sure. But, realistically, I know myself. I know that, like, I don't tend to play the meta of the internet, so... It takes me a bit longer to get there, but I do get there. Hello. Your following is going on more and more. You're only 7K from 200K. Yeah, and that took us like, what, 2 years? Speaking of which, if you guys want to help me get 200K before my birthday, I would love you forever!
Greetings from Central California.
Hello.
It's 10:45 a.m. and I'm at work. Hooray for the pinkest mother to be.
Thank you. If you guys could actually help me hit the YouTube channel 200,000 subscribers before my fucking birthday, which is May 28th, I would love you forever, and I would not have to throw my husband into a volcano / into the jaws of an eldritch being that's not me. Forever? Yes, forever, forever.
This is my first time here, so I wanted to say hi.
Hi! Aren't you doing a cognitive video? Oh, it's done. She really liked it. She actually voiced some animations for me. I should probably put them up on Patreon and one of them on Twitter for you guys. She actually did a bang-up job. Really, really, really liked how they turned out. I like the lip flaps on your mod a lot. Very unique. Oh, thank you. I fully lip sync this thing. It responds to my microphone because I don't have facial tracking on this. But the thing that makes up for the facial tracking is the ridiculous amount of different poses I can do, and the fact that my lip sync is pretty much spot on. Are you gonna reveal the gender when the time comes or keep the details a secret? I might tell you guys when I find out, but I'm probably not gonna find out till next month. It's realistic yapping, exactly. But yeah, I want to have the channel to hit 200K before my birthday. It would be like the best present in the universe. She'll tell us when the baby's in college. Oh, dude. Hello.
I do wish I could make multiple accounts to help your birthday goal.
Thank you.
You'll have to settle for a pat on the back and a like from my good-looking self.
That's more than enough. If you guys spread the word, I will love you forever, but that's also fine. I appreciate all the support I get. Thank you.
Have you reacted to MSS Blue yet?
No, that one's on the list. But we're going to. Thank you. Have you planned out your maternity leave? I'm working on it, believe it or not. MSS Blue, I kind of want to do it for Halloween because it would fit the oogie spooky vibes. Do you have any pregnancy cravings? No, those are a myth. You get hungrier, but you don't specifically crave with like pickles with peanut butter or anything like that. You only really get cravings if you're eating like garbage. Isn't Halloween during your maternity leave? It is! Oh no, I can't plan anything for October or November, can I? Shit. Then we do it before. I completely forget that that's the time that I'm gonna be taking off. Yeah, nothing spooky for October. You guys will be seeing like maybe Discord messages from me, but not I won't be going live in October. There's no way. We scheduled the baby. We can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming out of my den on Christmas. That just means that you guys are gonna see some out-of-season stuff. That we're gonna stream probably around these times, and then the videos will come out when I'm gone. Yeah, pre-recorded and just edited YouTube videos.
Cravings are not a myth. My mom says that when she was pregnant with me, she'd eat jalapeno peppers like popcorn even though she didn't like them at the time.
I mean, every woman is different, but I can tell you that usually you don't really have, like, cravings. It's just that you get a bit hungrier, that's all. Maybe your mom really liked jalapeno peppers. You don't get a craving for a specific food. Your mom just wanted jalapenos. You could do Summerween like Gravity Fall. We could do Summerween. You might just not have had any. I haven't had a single craving. Literally all of my doctors have said that it's fake. The only thing that they've told me is to make sure that you're hitting your calories for the day and you're keeping your diet balanced. Anything else doesn't really matter.
You could have hubby sub in your model for laughs.
I asked him, hey, do you want to stream while I'm gone? And he's like, no. Yeah, literally anything you crave, according to like most doctors I've spoken to, is something your body's missing. So if you don't eat well, if your diet isn't balanced, you will crave something that you're missing. Sometimes it might be things that are a little bit unconventional or that you might not eat before, but for the most part, it's just food that you need in your diet. The child demands a certain diet, a certain thing. Maybe, like... Yeah, he's consistently funny whenever he's on. Yeah, he is. I'm trying to fucking see. Someone recommended me a type of microphone for him. One of those, like, little handheld ones. Does anybody remember a good brand of those? It had a number and a bunch of letters. Does anybody know? Theory. Other people have been using pregnancy cravings as excuses to just eat weird shit they wanted along. That's literally what every doctor has told me. That it's an excuse to eat weird things / let yourself go because you don't have to feel guilty about it because it's for the baby. SM7B might be too big. Yeah, no, it was a handheld one. It was like a clip-on one. Is it like the microphones they use in YouTube Shorts? I think so. I've heard good things about Blue Yetis, but I don't know if they're handheld. They're not, I have one. Sure, SM58, it's handheld. Okay, that might be it. Hubby, write it down! This entire bag of chips is for the baby. No, again, you shouldn't do that. You're gonna get fat. No, that's a big fucking microphone. That's not a clip-on. That's a handheld. I don't need a new microphone. It's for hubby. I need to eat the entire spot of spaghetti and meatballs for the baby. I ate a lot of spaghetti in my first trimester because it was like one of the few things that didn't make me want to bomb. This bucket of chocolate mint ice cream for the baby. That's legit it. Every single doctor I've talked to has told me, no, cravings are a myth. It's just an excuse to let yourself go because it's for the baby. They all emphasize eating healthy more than anything else. So I'm just eating a lot of fruit. Yeah, and then they're like, why did I gain 60 pounds when you're only really supposed to gain like 25 at most? It's probably the DJI microphones that you're talking about. Okay, let me check. Have you had second try? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's these. Thank you. Yeah, it's these. Thank you so much. DJI mini mics, yo. Yeah, those. Ice cream has fruit in it. Yeah, but like, I can just have an apple. Basically, what we need is 2 microphones that we can use on the same desk without them feedback looping into each other. So we figured that if we use a little handheld one versus my Yeti, it won't be that bad. Because those are more, like, centered. The problem is, like, my Yeti picks up a lot, okay? Like, the Yeti's a really good starter microphone. I've had it for, like, 8 years. But it picks up a lot of noise. So if I wanted to do something more focused, I'd probably have to change it to a more professional grade microphone. The type that you have to have, like, its own, like, mixing box outside of, like, the computer, and then you plug that into the computer. But I don't know how that stuff works, and hubby doesn't know yet either, and I'm afraid to break something. Get an ASMR microphone. I'm not getting a 3DO because I'm not planning on licking any of y'all's ears. Unless I was doing an April Fool's thing and I wanted to gross y'all out. We'll fund it. No, I do not fund the 3DO. If someone sends me an ASMR microphone, you know I'm obligated to use it, right? Or you're gonna get fucking hobby talking into it, essentially. No leaking ASMR. I would literally use I would put the crochet hook in the ears and spin it around. Put it on Throne. No! Throne doesn't ship half the gifts anyway. Did you know that they fucking returned my stupid sword? I'm so mad at them. Kronos gifted me a replica of fucking Rebellion, and I was so excited to get it, and they were like, no. So I'm buying it myself on my Amazon, because fuck you, Throne. I'm actually thinking of closing it because half the things that you guys sent me didn't even get shipped. I'm really disappointed in them, honestly. We need the MILF League off model more. Hubby's trying to talk me into making that one my first live 2D, but like, I really like this design. At least you're getting a sword at the end of the day. Oh, I'm buying it. I'm buying that replica of Rebellion and I'm putting it in my house. ASMR make for cooking stream. Like, if you guys send me something dumb like an ASMR microphone, I'm obligated to use it. But we have, like, the dead mother braid. I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Don't worry. Your design's milfy enough as is.
Is it? I don't think so. Like, I have fat bags, but that's about it. I like this too. I'm more of a fan than Milfy Goth. Well, Milfy Goth doesn't exist yet. That's the thing. Professor Rock for Brains, thanks so much for the membership. Another green member chat thing. Random question. Which gaming consoles have you and Hubby played in the past? Hubby has played almost all of them.
Hey Lily, did you heard of the Latin America versus Toby Fox controversy?
Yes, and Toby Fox is in the right. He's not telling people not to make fan translations. He's still allowing people to make their fan translations, but he just doesn't want an official one because he doesn't want stuff to get mistranslated. He has a very specific vision for his story, and he doesn't speak Spanish, so I think he's completely within his right to not want an official Latin dub unless he could know for sure what was in it. Thank you.
Have you seen the new minorly popular pink thing from the upcoming new game where you try to outdrink a pink demon girl?
I have. I think Sharky sent it to me. Thank you. So people are just making drama to make drama. Welcome to the internet. I'm craving a big fat Burger King burger. Spanish, who's the father? How is Rule 63 Lily Goth going? It's going. Believe it or not, I have more design work planned out for Femboy Lily than for MILF Lily. But why is there a Japanese translation? It's because he's a weeb. I think he speaks Japanese. The Femboy Council will be happy. There is no Femboy Council! I've been trying to work on the voice too, but listening to a lot of dialogue from Mona from Persona 5. But here's the thing with Femboy Lily. That one only has a design so far. And I have to show you guys the design to see if we want to make the model. I'm sorry, Femboy Lily gave me an actual flashbang. Energy. Are you gonna use a different shade of pink for Femboy Lily? No. Or I don't know, really. I haven't seen it. I haven't, like, thought about it in color. I'm only in the sketching stages.
Reminds me of how Tolkien could speak so many languages that he would point out the mistranslations in his work.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what Toby wants to avoid, mistranslations. Thank you. Can we see it or is it not safe for work? It's never gonna be not safe for work, at least not in that, for that one, because it's just a design. Concept artwork, I usually keep it safe for work.
To be fair, Femboy Lily will take some work to revise and finalize. MILF Lily is easy. Just take a picture in a mirror.
No, they all require a decent amount of design work. I might have a good base to start off, but like they need some design work. Thank you. Okay. All right. We can begin tonight's segment. Tonight we are talking about names. Everybody has one. Everybody needs one. But there are certain types of things, creatures, people, that have funny names. Okay? One of them being VTubers. I've heard some wild ones out there. You have your Usada Pecoras, you have Dizzy Dokuro, you have Pipkin Pipa. What else? Eepy Sleepy. There's a lot of funny VTubers that have actually really funny names. Another thing that has funny names is horses. Special Week, Gentle Donna, Satono Diamond, Silent Suzuka. I mean, what the fuck is that? And yet, the third thing that also has really, really funny names is drag queens. Okay? Drag queens have some of the most fucking wild-ass names out there, like RuPaul, Trixie Mattel. But then we have Katya, who's just Katya, right? But a lot of them have really out there names, I would say. And I thought it would be funny if we played a game tonight, chat. We are going to play a guessing game called VTuber Horse or Drag Queen. Because it turns out, I'm not the only one who thinks these names are weird and they have that in common. Someone made a quiz, and we're going to play it tonight. We're going to see, out of 100, if we can guess if the name belongs to a VTuber, a horse, or a drag queen. That's impossible. No, we can do it. We got the quiz. We've made the presentation. We're making it happen. Can we get a link to the quiz? No. You can, but it's a different format than the one that I have because I didn't like the way that it looked on the website, and I figured it would be funny if we added images, so we've made a presentation out of it. Mods/chat, I need you guys to keep count of how many of these I get right, okay? There is 100, so out of 100 names, we have to guess. Is it a VTuber? Is it a horse? Or is it a drag queen? Also, for some reason, Twitch, what the fuck? I tried to put drag queen in the title of my stream and Twitch didn't let me, did not want me to. There's nothing wrong with drag queens, Pog. Anyway. Let's begin. Okay. We're getting started. I need chat to, like, audience participation is welcome today, alright, bitches? Let's do it. Lucy Pie, VTuber. Are you joking? I made a video about you, like, a day ago. Lucy Pie, VTuber. Ba-ba-ba! Pee-pee go boing boing. Yay! We have noises. Lucy Pie or VTuber? We got one. Okay. Sipario. Drag queen. I knew it! That sounded like a drag queen to me, mama. Drag queen. Why did I think that? Because usually fucking VTubers have like 2 words or something that tells you a little bit about the lore of the character, and horses are almost always 2 words, and they make no sense. Sipario sounds fabulous, mama. It sounds cunty, so I figured it was a drag queen, and I was right. The science for this is vibes, indeed. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's a drag queen. That is a drag queen, 100%. Uma, I know that, like, Uma has, like, horse on it, but God is, like, drag speak for God, so, mama, like, drag her. Slay her. Hit her with that truth tea, hunty. Gag. What is it? I knew it! Side note, that makeup is a lot. Holy shit, that's insane. Japanese drag queen? I don't know if she's Japanese because every drag queen chooses their stage name differently. Damn it. That was like 1 red herring and I got it right. Mama, eat it. Eat a dick. Yay! Actually, editors, can you guys add the noises in for me? Because I don't want to spam them. Look straight out of One Piece. My powers are too strong. What do we got? I'm better at this than the Globshita quiz. Bella Bomb. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds like a drag queen, but it could easily also be a VTuber. I'm gonna say VTuber. It's a fucking horse? Also, babe, why didn't you put the Uma Musume ones up here? That's just a stupid animal. All right, not all of them have Umas, do they? Bella Bomb, and it's a horse. I fucked it up! Oh, that's a really skinny neck. Holy shit, Bella. The Roblox, oof. Looks like I want to say, it's a horse! Wow, that looks like a horse because it is a horse. It's so pretty, though. A very unfortunate angle. That looks like the neck looks so fucking skinny, mama. Fake Uma lover. This one is not in the game, apparently. Okay. Non-Uma horses are gonna make this tricky. No, because the thing is, I think if it only had Uma names, everybody would be able to win this quiz. Okay, I got that one wrong. Wolfie's Dynagos, VTuber. Why is it a horse? Why is it a... Look at it! Look at it judging me in equine! It's all judging me so bad! And it's an American HUDs too. That's a freaky looking VTuber. Yeah! That's a really scary looking VTuber, chat. This is gonna be much harder with the horses. Dinah was the hint. Dinah should have told me it was a goat. It was a fucking horse. There is no in VTuber's name that's an illegal character. Is it really? The horse of disapproval looks in your direction. Please put in, editing team, when I get one wrong, a horse judging me. A horse side-eye, thank you, if you will. Okay. Secret subject, horse. What? The one VTuber that has a name that sounds like a fucking racehorse is actually a VTuber. Also, Jesus, the tits. How? Secret something like Secret, your name sounds like an Uma name. Those are fat bags. Oh yeah, they be bagging. Gravity has left the house. Bazookas. Scary thirst. The mix-up. I actually dig the name of it. No, the name is dope, but I thought it was a horse. Yum. Also, the Roblox noises make me feel bad about myself, but comedy. Yeah, her name is Secret Subject. I'd never seen this VTuber before, but... Not a horse! Okay, this is much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Rusty Ryan. Oh my god, this one's hard. I'm gonna say drag queen. Yay! Dude, you're a drag queen! Why in the fuck is your name Ryan? Like, Rusty Ryan. You don't want, like, you don't want Rusty or Ryan anywhere near, like, the fucking art of the cross-dress. Ryan can be a girl's name. No, it can't. What, like, what kind of fucking drag queen chooses a male name? Bob the drag queen. Rusty sounds gross. There is literally a drag queen called Bob the drag queen, though, to be fair. I was about to type, no drag queen is gonna call themselves Ryan, and I got so fucking stopped. Yeah! Not spelled like that, at least. Yeah. You wouldn't spell it like Ryan Guy Ryan. It's quite cursed for a drag name. Like, holy shit, Ryan, no. Also, like, did we have to pick a picture that makes it look like it's an obituary? Christ on a bike. Okay, I got that one wrong. Give me a win! Suki doll. Ooh, VTuber. Oh no, it was a drag queen! Very, like, cutesy name for a drag queen. Love the wig. Damn, girly pop. I got baited by Weeb. This is harder than I expected it to be. Oh, much harder. Yeah, I know I got baited by Weeb. I'm so washed. I'm so fogged, mama. Girls just wearing belts. Yeah. Sounds like a porn star. Sounds like a VTuber. We're not doing well here. No. I love how the chat gets things wrong with me, too. This one was a three-way coin flip. Yeah, it was. We're all fucked. I love it, though. Okay. Suki doll, we got that wrong. I live under a goddamn rock. So do I, apparently. Explorer. Has to be a drag queen. If it's a fucking VTuber, I'm gonna make fucking top myself. Wait. What? What? It's a horse? Wait, you broke the horse naming convention. It's supposed to be 2 words. What the fuck? That's such a fucking boring, basic-ass name for a horse. You've reviewed dozens of names with single names. Yeah, but they were, like, really silly. See, Seabiscuit. No. I just got umud. I knew it was a horse. I mean, I'm... At least my chat is not completely illiterate. Okay. Remember Bivelos and Verksina. All that horses have one name, though. I don't like that. It feels like cheating. Crystal Envy. Oh, drag queen. Yeah! Dude, my fucking knowledge is showing, even though I've, like, never watched RuPaul's Drag Race. What the fuck? Yeah, like, I saw Envy, and I was like, ooh, that's a drag queen name. Holy shit, because, yeah, it was. They look like Emma Frost. Oh, yeah, it's kind of Emma Frost is coded, isn't it? The makeup is insane. It slaps as a name, not gonna lie. If you're gonna, like, do drag, you need a really cool name. That's absolutely a drag queen. 10 out of 10. Mother Nature. It has to be a horse. Hooray! I got one right! Which one is it? Who knows? It's one of the horses in this picture. Any relations to Nice Nature? No idea. We're back! We're back! I'm not losing anymore! The nature family energy! I'm surprised that no one has made a Mother Nature VTuber with like a nature ASMR sounds. They probably have. There's so many VTubers out there nowadays. Peaches Christ, drag queen! No one takes the Lord's name in vain, quite the same as the queen of the drag. Literally. If the Lord can lead you to it, he can lead you through it. Yep, I fucking knew it. Drag queen, mama. Drag queen. Slay, hunty. The outfit is phenomenal. I love the corset. Nice outfit, though. I love their costumes. Yeah, not a single YouTuber is gonna put that in their name. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I knew it was drag immediately. Name like that had to be a drag queen. Yeah, you fucking take the Lord's name in vain, you're a drag queen. Sister Boom Boom. Oh, God. No, it has to be drag. It has to be drag. It has to be drag, chat. It's too, like, yeah! Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Voldemort has entered the chat. It's not a horse. It's a drag queen. A VTuber. What if there was, like, a VTuber that looked just like this? They're German. I love them. Look. The art of drag can be oftentimes be very extreme in the costumes, okay? Are we sure it's not a horse? Nope, that's a dude. Christianity's a joke for these people, huh? Oh, yeah. Look, the art of the drag is genuinely 10 out of 10 performance. You're cross-dressing 9 out of 10 times, but you're also putting on a character, so... A lot of the times they want to, like, do things that are a little bit more, like, controversial or a little bit more risque, because it's part of the fun. The eyebrows, though, fucking Sharpie. It's called drag and it's art. Yeah, it is. Slay girl. Next. Straight girl. Straight fucking drag. If that is the most drag queen name I've ever heard. Straight girl. Wait. A horse? Dude, that would have been the perfect drag name to make fun of, like, the straights TM with. What do you mean? Straight girl would have been, like, the perfect name to use to, like, make fun of people. What do you mean? I would have used that. It's like, what's your drag name? Straight girl. Yeah. A horse. You named the horse Straight. I can't wait to fucking pull a straight girl on the Uma game. Yeah, it's stupid. I love it, gay horse. It's a translation thing, but running straight. Straight to girl. Yeah. That horse is judging you, yeah. Imagine straight girl was a dude. Would it not have been the funniest fucking thing on the planet, though? And not a mare. No. Oh my god, wait, is that a guy horse? Who knows, but that's hilarious. Straight girl's rival is gay boy. Energy. Bella Serena. Oh, VTuber. What the fuck? And it's a wet horse. Ugh. I've never seen a wet horse before, and I don't like it. Dude, why is it shiny? Ew. Dude. Why is it so wet? Why is it like wet and shiny and veiny? Oh, it looks so sad. The beautiful hair has deflated. It's moist. Chat, please don't do this to me. To cool it off after racing. Wait, you mean they fucking wet t-shirt contest the horses after they're done? Have you ever felt the horse? No, because I think they're scary. Moist horseicle. Someone put Charlie's face. Horses are not soft. They're like muscle. Ugh. That horse got moisturized. Please stop. Next. Eva Ananova. Ooh. It's either drag or VTuber, chat. I'ma say drag. I knew it was a fucking VTuber. I swear to God. Oh, very cute one. I like the horns. Too many syllables. Drag queen. It sounded dramatic, so I was like, oh, drag queen. No, VTuber. Lula. VTuber. What is it with the fucking horses in this thing? Like, it's a horse. Why is it a horse? Every fucking time it's a stupid fucking animal. Like, I want to get one right. I give up. No, I'm having the best time. I think this one's licking its nose. Ew. Like, there is a Lulula VTuber somewhere. There has to be. They chose specifically difficult names for this quiz. Oh, this is hard, yeah. I'm done guessing. I will only judge from now on. Everybody's having a hard time. Gloomy Sky. Oh, VTuber. I knew it! And she does look pretty gloomy. Her shirt says dead on it with the E upside down. She's cute, though. Dead on the inside? Oh, yeah. Gloomy Sky could have easily been a horse, though. Easily been a horse. I like the hair buns. Very cute face. Imagine finding yourself. I don't have a weird name. I don't think I would find myself in here. Thorgy Thor. Who's a Thorgy Thor? I'm so... It has to be, like, it has to be a drag queen. It has to be a drag queen, I'm sorry, like... What? Okay, I thought we were supposed to give the horses majestic names. Not calling a stupid animal Thorgy. Majestic, Calling a horse Thorgy Thor is not majestic. That horse sure looks like a Thor. There's this horse called Skibbity Rizzly. I know, don't remind me. That's a fucking fabulous Hamilton. That is a horse. Pastaroni Ravioli. I don't know! I don't know! VTuber. Oh, thank fucking Christ. But may I say, Mama, your design looks nothing like a pasta. I would have played with the pasta thing more. I would have made myself a corset out of noodles. That's what I would have done with that design. And angel spaghetti hair, okay? Like, I do like the cannellonis in her and the, like, little ribbon pastas in her hair accessories. The name was too puny for horse or drag. It was cutie. It was cute, though.
I don't think him ready for Mill or Femboy Lily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Thank you. You should hear her laugh. Why? Is it contagious?
So it's a guessing game? I hope someone picks up that phone, because I fucking called it.
It is, and I'm so bad at it. Thank you.
Is there just one for each?
I mean, I'm not sure. There's a lot of these. I don't know who Vanessa is, chat.
The reason the names are similar because they're all dramatic beasts and they want the whole world to know that.
Yes, all of them do. It sounds as, in the edits I've seen her as, or do a pig squeaky toy.
I want to see a drag queen VTuber with a horse motif.
I mean, I think that there's one VTuber that has, like, horse ears, but that's about it, right? It's been a lot of horses so far. Thank you. It's Vanosily. I don't know what that is.
7 months, let's go. Also, huge congrats once again, Kinky, for the M era. You will be a cool, amazing mom. Also, hope to take your cool plushie too to meet Amzing Cotton Candy Rabbit and a Sakura Wolf Girl as they both going to Germany and Netherlands too.
Nice,
Free
thank you.
Silver Jammies CTVA. Horse sweat foams up like soap.
Ew! Why are you guys telling me nasty things? That's gross. Thank you, though.
What you mean there's not a drag queen called Thor twice? That's myth accurate even.
Yeah. Thank you.
Only a horse would have Thor in its name.
You think so? I think a VTuber would do that too. Okay, more. Diva Pishi, Mama Drag. No! Ooh, the boobs. Those are some grade A ballistics, chat. That's so much titty. Cyber Titums. I was so sure that was gonna be a fucking drag queen too. Because of the Pishi, you know? Bazunga. There's 2 wolves inside of you. Each one of them is in the tits. Bella Ballerina. Oh, a horse. Yay! Why are you side-eyeing me, you stupid animal? I was right. This one sounded like a horse. It sounded cute and dainty like a horse. Scrunkly horse. It's not scrunk. Well, a little bit. I would grow the horse's mane out so I could braid it and do pretty things. Brain raw ass name. Yeah, a little bit. Like Ballerina Cappuccina. Miss Brightside. Drag queen. What the fuck? It's just horses. It's all fucking horses, mama. Yeah, no, like, why is it always, like, why am I always expecting, like, a fabulous fucking drag queen or a VTuber and I fucking get fucking face-to-face with, like, an actual animal? Uma fans molding. None of these are in Uma, I think. Because if they put the ones in Uma, everybody would be able to guess. Oops, it's all horse. Is it just me or does it feel like all of these have been horses? It hasn't been, but a good chunk. More. Aletta Sky. Drag queen. Another VTuber! Oh, she has cute little baby tiny ears. You know, she reminds me of Amelia from ReZero with that haircut. Very cute. VTuber 7, Hans 10, Queen 7. Leah's guessing 9 of these correctly. I am fucking bombing hardcore. I am fucking so bad at this. Holy shit. Technically an Uma. I mean, it does have horse ears. It's like a little baby Pegasus.
You need a name for a horse that is memorable and hasn't been used yet, Lily. I'm sure they ran out of good name ideas a long time ago.
Well, there's a horse called Skibidi Riz, so I think you might be right. Thank you.
Hello, Lily wanted to say love your content.
Thank you.
You are the first streamer that I watch regularly in a long while.
Aw, thank you, that's so sweet, and thanks so much for the super. A horse and a VTuber. Thank you for the sub! Okay, let's keep at it. Karakonti? Karakonti has to be a drag queen. If this is a horse, I'm gonna fucking leave this room because it sounds like Karakonti. I fucking hate myself. I'm leaving. Goodbye! I'm out! I'm leaving this planet and I'm not coming back because how the fuck? How in the fuck is a name that sounds like Conti? Not a drag queen name! Why am I getting rage baited by stupid animals with stupid long faces and stupid buck teeth who could bite my fingers clean off if they wanted to, but also fucking die if one of their legs breaks. How is this creature taunting me so, chat? I don't want infinite horses. I do not want infinite horses. Fuck off. Uma takeover. Amazing! Get out of my sight! Go! Leave! Unlimited horse works. No! Oh, hey, Spanish, I have a challenge for you. Try and make unlimited horse works. Just try it. Instead of like a field of blades, it's a field of stupid fucking horses. Just try it. That's a jacked horse. Every horse is jacked. They're pure muscle. That's why they're so scary. Scaredy cat VTuber. Oh, damn. Oh, that is a wig and a half. That is drag queen energy. At least it's not a horse. At least it's not a horse. I would have cried if it was a horse. If this was another horse, I would have been like, I'm so tired of looking at the horses. That's just, it's aggressively pink, yes. Demonic. I love it, though. Corin Berry. Horse? Question mark? Yay! Oh my god, finally I was right. It's a horse. It's a fucking horse, thank god. And this one is a Japanese horse. I see it because I see the gamblers in the background.
Spanish, you now know you have to call the video 30 minutes of Lily getting bullied by horses.
It is! Oh, people are gonna get the wrong idea. It is 30 minutes of me getting fucking annihilated by horses. Like, I hate it. Why?
Glad to see we're keeping the tradition of Lily Rag equiting at a quiz.
I mean, yeah! This is incredibly difficult. Holy shit. Phrasing Lily. Right. Torpedo Anna. Who the fuck spells torpedo like that? It's a horse. Yeah. You know, I followed chat's advice. If it has Thor in the name, it's a horse. It is a horse. Amazing. It's everything. Is this entire quiz just horses? Mama. Because why are there so many? Kitten Caboodle. Drag queen. Yes! Yes! Queen slay! I got it right. I like caboodle. For me, like caboodle is like such a fucking drag thing. I don't know why. Holy shit. Pink thing. Energy. Very pink thing. That's amazing makeup. Rose Quartz, is that you? Yeah. Very pink and shiny. Paige Turner. This is a horse or a drag queen because I could never see a fucking VTuber naming themselves Paige. Like, you know what? Horse. No! I should have guessed drag queen. I should have guessed drag queen. Oh, I get it, Paige Turner. Ugh. You guys know that a lot of drag queen names are basically puns, right? Almost every fucking drag queen has a pun for a name, which is why they fit with the horse one so well. There is a VTuber named Paige Turner, though. The horses got to your head, Louie. They're fucking with my dreams! Taiga Brava. Oh, VTuber. No! Oh, Miss Taiga, you're having a nip slip. That's an outfit, mama. The nip nups are out.
It is me getting annihilated by horses. Cue the devil Artemis Zarbin moan.
Oh, whoops.
Cause good lord, that is a phrase to hear from a furry.
Yeah, no, you know what? Let's not take that out of context, shall we? Whoops. Phrasing. Don't get banned. Don't worry. Remember, like, drag queen is cross-dressing, so it's technically safe. Mr. Lizzie. Oh, dude, drag queen. Drag queen. Why is that one a horse? There is nothing more demoralizing on this fucking planet Earth than to guess something and guess it with full fucking confidence, with everything in your chest, and you think you're right. Yeah, you think you're right, and like your entire existence is shattered as soon as a picture of a stupid animal flashes onto the screen. And then it presents it with a picture of a bum-ass horse. It's not even a good picture of a horse. It's just a picture of a horse. And then your existence is ruined. Ruined, chat. The next quiz is just gonna be like one horse. This is one of the horses of all time. No need to be so horse. Chat, go away. Cookie buffet. Drag queen. It's gotta be a stupid animal, isn't it? That costume is insane. The Marge Simpsons wig. Holy shit. It had to be fucking drag queen.
I had an idea of Oma games to use history famous horses. For example, my pick would be Bucephalus, Alexander the Great's horse, who according to legends eat human flesh.
Yeah, that would work if they weren't doing it with like actual racehorses, but since in Japan they love actual racehorses, that's why we have actual racehorses. Thank you. Isa Korva. Drag queen. No, Vtuber. Very cool hair color on this one, I will say that much. If it's a horse, I'm gonna fucking lose it. No, it's a Vtuber. Dude, this just shows how little, like, how little streaming I watch, that I don't know a lot of these. Etc, etc. Drag queen. If it's a horse, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. In Minecraft. Oh, thank God I didn't want to jump off the building. Oh, bitch. Jesus, Lily. What? You guys have no idea how demoralizing it is to guess something with your whole fucking chest and then be presented with a picture of a horse. I made the wrong bet against Lily. Dude, I'm, like, weirdly good at the drag queen names for some reason. Sophia Valentine. I'm gonna call Vtuber. Yay! Oh, why does she look so sad, though? She looks so upset, though. She has no Valentine. How sad. But we got it right! There's not a ton of VTubers so far, so... Shuvi, VTuber. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so fucking much. I hate, like... I am expecting a cute girl or a fantabulous drag queen, and I get un puto caballo, güey, no mames. Like, yeah, I'm tired of getting baited by horses. I'm tired of getting baited by horses. No one expects the horses. Dude, it genuinely, like, I don't expect them. I forget about them every fucking time. And then they come onto my fucking screen and ruin my life. I think you're not a horse girl. No, horses are scary. Maruzensky, horse. Oh, thank you for giving me the MILF version instead of the stupid animal. That's a fucking breath of fresh air. Thank you for the anime version, because I like the anime version. They're gonna come out of this by the end of this video. The YouTube comments are gonna be like, I didn't know that Lily hated horses. I don't! Commander Chaos. Vtuber. Oh my god, I'm that guy, Vtuber! A rare breed, these. There's not that many of them. There we go! A man!
If I had a drag queen name, it'd be Good Grease.
Wait, why? Thank you. Fluffy Souffle. Ooh, could either be a drag queen or a very cutesy VTuber. Or also a stupid horse. I'm gonna go drag. Dude, these are some, like, 70s tastic fabulous fucking drag queens. All the outfits are, like, almost disco, aren't they? They're great.
Serious question, Lily. How are horses scary?
Have you never seen a horse IRL? They're gigantic. They could kick you to death or trample you to death. They're really scary. Thank you. VTuber 10, horse 16, queen 14, Lily guess 18 correct. Woo!
Angry Spanish intensifies. Umazing.
Amazing! Yeah, that's my hair in like 20 years. Coco Kane. Oh, drag queen. Drag queen. No one in their right mind would name a VTuber or a horse cocaine. Are you high? What? Dude, that was such a drag queen name that I'm floored. How many times have you been banned? That one, yeah, that name is a trap. She's not real. This is not a real VTuber. Doesn't even have a Vive 2D. It's funny that we don't have a picture of the Live 2D model, if any. Kiki Roberts, drag queen. Wait, what? Wait, why did you play... Why did you play the wrong soundbite? Also, this is a super drag queen name. Did you get a picture wrong? Oh no, he got confused. I got it wrong. I thought Kiki Roberts was a drag queen, deadass. What? I was so sure. I was so... There was someone called Kiki in RuPaul's Drag Race. I remember it. Stupid horse. Which horse, though? One of those. AI Candy. Oh, VTuber. I have your V cards. Hello. Very pretty color scheme. One of my favorite color schemes is like the purples and white. Very nice. Ah, yes, woman. Oh, my. You guys... No, it has to be a horse. It has to be a horse. It has to be a horse. The name is too stupid to belong to anything but a horse. I stand corrected. It's also goblin coded. It's also goblin coded, which means it's perfect for a VTuber. Oh, all the VTubers in the audience that may or may not be watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names, and I've been assaulted by, like, fucking horses for, like, the last 20 minutes. Okay, like, I'm just expecting it to be a horse at this point. I'm very sorry. Maddie Morphosis? Oh, dude, drag queen. Wow, that's a look. Okay, that is makeup for the ages. Deleted bald. Deleted bald. Jesus fucking Christ. So, I take it you guys are not very familiar with the art of drag. That is a choice. This is a literal pink thing. straight out of DC. Yeah, kind of does. Okay, okay. Adora Delano. Oh, drag queen. You were on RuPaul's Drag Race. If it's that horse, I'm gonna fucking leave and you're fucking lying. Yes, girl! So many of these queens use like the pink wig and I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, I knew what Adore was. I do know what this one was. The drag queen mama. I got it. Yeah, slay! Get it, queen. Get it, honey. Lady Pastel, also a drag queen, I think. But if it's a horse, I would not be surprised. I fucking knew it. I got too comfortable. I got too confident. Then I got horsed. Like, ugh. Why every fucking time? Drag Race is full of pink things. There's a lot of pink things in Drag Race, yes. You faked me out. The horse faked me out. I got horsed. I'm sorry. Victoria Scone. Ooh. Drag queen. Mama, that dress is fabulous. It really is. I knew it was drag! Hooray! Okay, I'm weirdly good at the drag names. Weirdly good at the drag names. Thank you.
This is a great day to resubscribe.
Oh,
Thanks
yes, it is.
so much for being you, Lily.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. I have to keep getting fucking harassed by horses.
Lily should get a point for Thorgy Thor, because she indeed is a drag queen.
Wait, what? But it's also a fucking horse, though. Thank you. Meow.
Coco Kane is actually the Gyaru version of Kiryu Coco she made as a passion project.
Oh, okay, so that one was a bit. Okay, okay, thank you. Still counts for the quiz, though.
Given how many drag queens are pink things, when can we expect to see Lily's drag arc?
When you want me to have, like, really big hair, I think. Thank you. Okay, next. Lulu Lasso. Vtuber. Wait, stop pressing the wrong button, you dyslexia fuck! Hubby got confused, I got it right. The tip belt returns. It's not tight enough. He just assumed you were wrong. No, he misclicked. Momosita. Ooh. This one's, horse. No. No, I thought this one was gonna be a horse for sure. Another VTuber. I thought it was gonna be like a horse for sure, though. Still nice. Yeah, the bags are... Look, if it's a VTuber, it's gonna have really big bags. That's, like, usually what we go for, okay? There are two types of VTubers, chat. Fat bags or loli. Take it or leave it. ASMR, does she lick microphones? Saffron Rouge. Horse. This one has to be a horse. Yay! Never have I been so happy to get fucking jump scared by a picture of a horse. I got it right! See, when I get them right, I don't hit them. They're serene, beautiful animals, majestic creatures. But when I get it wrong, though, become glue.
Video title, Vtuber drags herself horse over horses.
Oh my god, Spanner's gonna have fun with this one. Thank you. Lily, damn, what? It's fine. Not the glue.
Not as hard as is this a Toho or Kirby song?
That one is probably difficult as well. Thank you. Okay, okay. Every time Lily gets a horse name drawn, Gold Chip comes in and drop kicks her. Yes. TC Jones. Horse. Old-timey drag queen. Okay. Okay. Black and white drag queen. Yes, the art of drag has existed for a while, mama. That is a name, though. Riot girl. Oh, fucking the girl, like that drag queen. Wait. Okay. Okay, no shade to, like, my American horse fans, but why the fuck would you name your horse girl? Like, oh wait, Japanese. Like, Japan, why the fuck would you name your horse girl? Why? Like, go to the Fluke Factory. Yeah, oh my god, out of my sight. I thought it was gonna be a drag queen for sure. Okay, that one's hilarious. No! Stella Mars, drag queen. What? What the fuck? That was the most drag queen name ever. And what do you mean it's a horse? I hate the stupid animals. I hate them so much. 144p horse. Oh yeah. Some of these barely had pictures, okay? So bear with me. Although, to be fair, we could have easily tricked the audience by grabbing a different horse. Just grabbing a picture of a horse. Silent Bell. VTuber. Woo! We got VTuber right. Finally. Thank you, God. Have I seen this one before? I have not before, but the ears are cute. Dear girl detected. Ophelia Midnight. I'm gonna guess VTuber, even though it's very likely going to be a horse. Oh my god, I got it right! Woo! Bags means VTuber, mama. A drag queen is a lot of things, but silent ain't one of them. Oh, girly pop. Like, yeah.
My theory is that every time a drag queen and a horse pick the same name, they have to do a knife fight to the death. Usually the horse wins.
Usually the horse would win, yeah. Because they can just hold it in their teeth. Thank you.
Can't stay 'cause of some obligations, but wanna say woo 8 months.
Kurt, thanks so much
Lily
for the sub.
G Wiggle, Lily G Wiggle.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. If anyone of you guys want to do drag, horses are good inspo for names. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ophelia was a VTuber. I got that one right. Electra of drag queen. Dude, she looks fabulous. God, the outfit is everything. Beautiful. Slay. She graduated like 2 years ago. Yeah, no one said it had to be active VTubers. Lala Ree, VTuber. Wait a minute, what? This one was a drag queen? The name was so cutesy, though. Drag, damn! That is some impressive fucking costuming, though. The wig.
Are there any horse, drag queen VTubers?
No, but there should be. Thanks so much for the sub, Kudo. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm trying to find the pun, but I can't. Nope. On God.
Has this challenge helped inspire you on what to name the baby?
Oh, sure.
Smiley
A
face
billion
emoji.
%. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super. She's so spicy, drag queen. Drag... Oh. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? I can't. You don't get it. You don't get it. I was so sure. I was so sure because that's a pun. It's such a pun and it's such a good drag queen name. And I said that with my whole fucking chest. And then it was a stupid animal with a fucking black background, like a perfect PNG. Like you're gonna fucking fling it off into space like one of those memes. And hubby's laughing at me. It's always a horse. No, I'm with you. That one's crazy for a horse. Yeah, what the fuck? The confidence. Icarus flew too close to the sun. I feel so stupid. I even made like the drag intonation. I was like, oh, she's so spicy. And then it was a stupid horse. If you think it's not a horse, it's a horse. The confidence. I'm stealing that. Full confidence. Energy. Page Turner. Oh, this one has to be a VTuber because the other Page Turner was a fucking the other one was a drag queen. It's supposed to be like book themed, I think. Bitter Betty has to be a drag queen. It has to be a drag queen. Oh, thank God. A very alt-looking drag queen too. 10 out of 10. Drag. Oh yeah. Okay. Whale fall. Horse. A man VTuber? In my stream? How scandalous. There's like none of them, by the way. There's like so few guy VTubers out there. A male? But you know what? Fine, you duped me. Whale fall. You can get it. Pixie Polite. Horse. Oh my God, that's a drag queen? No drag queen would ever put fucking polite in their name. Are you joking? Bitch. Fuck. I know. Interesting name. Oh, definitely. Clearing skies. If this one isn't a fucking horse, I swear to God, you have to be a horse. Grab me the picture of the stupid animal. Come on. I hate guy VTubers with a fucking burning passion. Because whenever I'm so sure, fucking full confidence, I was like, oh, that's such a horse name. It's a dude. I was like, I hate it because I'm like, okay. Clearly most VTubers are girly pops, right? So clearly they're not gonna put guy VTubers in here because there's not that many of them. No! All of it to trick Lily. I don't actually hate guy VTubers. Fucking do your thing, boys. But like, why? I was so sure that was a horse. Why are VTubers naming themselves like horses? I don't know. Venom Dinah. Oh. Drag queen. Okay, now we're getting more VTubers. You just know that this time streams on YouTube because if you stream on fucking Twitch with an outfit like that, you'd get banned immediately. I can see the tipples, mama. This side boob is dangerous. Sava Safari. Dude. I don't know! Okay. It sounds cutesy. It's not like fabulous enough to be a drag queen. I'm gonna guess VTuber, because we've done a lot of horses. Yay! VTuber 22, horse 22, queen 22, Lily guessed 29 of them correctly. Dude, this is super hard. What the fuck?
The best horse name is still Patu, pronounced Pot 8 O's.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Hi.
Lily G Heart, Lily G Heart, Lily G Heart.
Thank you. Okay. More. Mickey Queen. Drag Queen. And they always look like that. And they always look like that. It's always a fucking horse in the fucking most awkward pose in the universe. Okay? Sauntering away after ruining my life. Another horse. Diana Halo. Drag queen. Stop! Stop with the fucking horses! I swear to God! Stop it! I'm getting rage baited so bad. I'm like, I'm gonna stop guessing horse for a while, and then the horses come back like assholes. Eat it. Miss Jane Hathaway. Drag queen. You're not naming a horse this. I want to die. I wanna seize this pathetic existence, stop the earth. I would like to get off. I want to leave this planet and never come back! I hate horses. It's my least favorite animal now. Holy shit. Least fucking favorite animal. I hate it here. You have a knack of saying the best thing right before you're proven wrong. With full confidence, mama. I want to strangle the person who made this quiz. I have nothing but violence in my veins, chat. Nothing but violence.
Maybe VTubers, horses and drag queens pick from the same name pool because they all can be ridden.
Maybe. Thank you. Icarus, I'm choking on chips. Don't eat while you're watching.
Lily, in my country we have horse jerky. Want some?
I want horse nowhere in my body. Thank you. And thank you for the super. Okay. Okay. Minnie Cooper. Drag queen. Thank fucking Christ. Thank God I needed a break. I needed a win today. I really needed a win today, chat. Oh my God. The name sounds familiar. Mana renewal. VTuber. Yay! Who are you people? Who are you guys? I've seen like 2 of you. Either like everybody's streaming on Twitch at exactly the same time and I miss everybody, or everybody's streaming on YouTube, mama. Russian VTuber. We're like in similar-ish time zones, right? Like, because you don't watch VTubers. Not usually, no. I watch some of them. I watch like Joel and shit, but like... Lillian Grimxandra. Oh, please, VTuber. Woo! Your face is uncannily well rendered. Like, it's so funny because, like, her face, her facial features, mouth, nose, eyes, look, like, super, like, well rendered and painted. But then, like, the base of the model is completely flat. So I'm like, your face is almost realistic, but not really. It is a cute face, though. Mamacocha. A horse. Oh, and they're fucking huming it up! Go, you majestic creature, go! It had to be a horse.
I want horse nowhere in my body, Lily, again with the phrasing.
No, but like that's good phrasing though. Why is that bad phrasing though? Thank you. When you get it right, they're majestic. Yeah, beautiful animal. What do you mean? You're getting the hang of it, Lily. I'm trying my best. Don't bonk me, I'm right. Tippi Hendricks. Drag queen. No! No, a VTuber. I could have sworn that that was a drag queen name. But I'm not mad at you, VTubers, because you guys don't fucking show me, like, jump scare me with horse pictures. Problematica, drag queen. If it's a horse, I swear to God. You can't, like, Hobby's like, you should do more voices. Get out of your shell more. Be less shy. But when I do it, I eat shit. I'm gonna fucking lose it. The only thing problematic about it is that its nose is gonna fucking become glue. Look at that side eye. Oh, no.
Lily, there's no way this can be a horse's name.
I'm so fucking sure. Thank you. The veins. It's a horse. Okay. Anisette. I'm gonna guess VTuber. Stop! Okay, no, I'm convinced now that my husband picked, like, the dumbest horse pictures he could find on the internet specifically to rage bait me because he knew that seeing this stupid animal just staring at me, making eye contact through the fucking image, was gonna make me irate. Like, It's just like, he's like, oh, it's not even a random or just the horse's picture. Yeah, because you'd find something a little less dopey. Aries Feria. Ooh. 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 Drag queen. No! Well, your jacket's cute, so you're forgiven. VTuber probably. I was like between VTuber or drag queen. This is horse rage bait. I swear to God. Lay Papao. VTuber? What the fuck? Why? I wasn't even sure on that one either. Chat! Chat! I'm having a hard day. Chat! I can't get a win in here. I can't get a fucking win whenever I get confident to get a horse. Wah! Lily, the horse is here. No. Wah! And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't... I'm gonna cry! Here's some salt. I don't want it. I'm not a horse. I don't need to lick minerals to sustain myself. My tears. Wait.
Lily, I'm gonna have a chill stream today. The evil and intimidating horse.
That's so mean, but it's true. Thank you so much for the super delicious Eldritch tears. But Lily...
Luckstat and Lesset horse.
No, the horses I think cancel it out. Lily, think of all the horse noises I get to put in this. I hate you. Lorelei Lee. VTuber? Eat a bag of cocks made of sandpaper. And I hope you choke on them, you stupid horse. You are dressed in orange, which is the devil's fucking color. And that's exactly what you are to me, you stupid animal. The devil! Why are there so many horses? It's ruining my win. Dolly Dimples, drag queen. You are doing this on purpose. You are replacing pictures of drag queens with the horses. Are you okay? No! No! Your acid reflux is coming back full force. I'm gonna knit after this. I'm gonna clear my head with some wholesome knitting. I'm not drawing anymore after these. Eat a dig, hubby. I'm done. Sister Claire. It's a horse. Pero I see no, ¿verdad, culeros? I see no. Okay, this game is rigged. This game is, it has to be. This game is rigged against the drag queen savvy. This game is rigged.
Minimation just chilling in the womb hearing Lily scream in anger like, the fuck is mama doing out there?
I don't think they have ears yet, thank God.
Guessing drag queen is like always playing rock.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Wave, you got me on that one. I don't know why you're losing your shit so bad though, babe.
I find it so funny that with all the horse hate, you'll be posting a horse pic after stream.
Oh, I'm not posting tonight.
Sister one for each category.
Thank you. No, hubby's posting tonight. I'm not touching that horse garbage with a fucking 10-foot pole today. Okay. Bodacious tatas. Drag queen. If you fucking named a horse, but... I'm throwing every single deck of horse plushie I have. Did you fucking time it like that on purpose? Did you fucking time the oop like that on purpose? You're a cunt. There's no, this cannot be a horse's name. This cannot be a horse's name. I actually just googled it. It is a horse. You're picking up all of those plushies because I can't do it. I hate it here.
5 million to horses.
No, thank you. Ah! I hate these stupid animals. What do you mean you named the horse Bodacious Tatas?
I love haunts.
I hate them. I hate it here. I hate it so bad. How many do we have left? I don't know. It's all horses. It's all horses.
Lily will be having flashbacks if Baby Mation asks for a horse or pony when they're little.
I swear to God, if my child becomes a horse person, I will rip down every single poster. They're never gonna know why, but I'm just gonna hate all on the animal forever. Thank you.
I wish I was a fly on the wall right now just to see the fuming rage from you.
I threw a lot of plushies. Thank you. Who named the horse Fat Titties? I know. Whew. Thank you. Okay. Mary Milk. This one has to be a horse. Oh, see, it's the other type of VTuber, which is Loli. Although this one feels more like a chibi to me. I'm not even that pissed, because at least it's not a horse. Lady Bunny. Please be a drag queen. Please be a drag queen. Please be a drag queen. Oh. And just like that, the tension left my body. And just like that, the tension left my body. Okay? Perfect. Pandora Knox. VTuber. Oh, damn, that's a styling fucking costume, Pandora. Bet. There's some craftsmanship that goes into these things. Holy shit. That is masterfully crafted. At least it's not a horse. I have to catch my breath. I got really mad. My blood pressure was going to rise to unsafe levels.
The evil SS horse is beating the she-tea out of the bisexual bottom.
I know. The bottom behavior is coming right out. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Accept the Hans.
No, never. I refuse. I refuse. Lady Bunny 63. Damn. Okay. Onyx Angel. Horse. That's not a VTuber. That's just a drawing. Or is it a furry VTuber? Is there such a thing? I've never seen one before. PNG tuber? It could be PNG tuber. Oh, there's a 3D model, but like, hubby said the picture was better. They exist. Interesting. I've never seen any before. It must be kind of hard to rig live 2D for a furry. I imagine a lot of them go 3D. Orion Story. VTuber. Neither a VTuber nor a horse, a drag queen. Surprising. Yeah, Buff Pup can't really be much of a furry anymore because I think they do stuff on Fansly too, and Fansly banned furries, sadly. Sweet Evening Breeze. Horse. Oh. Drag queen. And, oh, okay, so, interesting fact, I think that the drag queens having, like, pun names and things being super cunty, it's a fairly modern thing. Like, I think that they used to have more horse-like names in the past. Thank you very much for that fucking information, okay? Let's fucking keep it going. Too long for a horse name. Yeah, you know what? But no, because there's some horse names that are super long, though. Wait, when did Fansly ban furries? A while ago. Don't relax, Lily, because you're gonna think they're normal horses. I think I tired myself out. Artemis Blue. VTuber. Yay! Thank you for the 2 thumbs up, Artemis. You're cute and you're not a horse. You're cute and you're not a horse. That pause was scary. I was thinking about it. Page Turner. This one has to be the horse. There's been 3 Page Turners. This one has to be the horse. Look at you, you magnificent creature. Look at you, you magnificent, beautiful creature. You are a magnificent, beautiful creature. Tiny, yeah.
Rip all the goodwill Uma Misumi built up.
Oh yeah, fucking 6 videos later and now I hate horses forever. Thank you.
Feels like they name these horses like that purely to try and make the announcers break.
Yes, I do think so. So they have to be like, Skibbity Riz turning the corner, Skibbity Riz is leading by...
If I ever get a baby horse, I'm going to name it something like Spontaneous Wing Wang. Not because it's a good name, but to potentially torment Lily.
Why would you do that to me? Thank you. A page turner for each category. At least we guessed them all.
I had to pull over at Boundacious because I was laughing too hard to drive. This is gold.
Thank you. Hansism is appreciated, but only when anticipated. Yes, exactly. If it's like, boom, suddenly horse, I hate it.
Aquas Vault.
Thank you. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, my lungs.
I was laughing so hard that I barfed.
Don't throw up. Please don't throw up. No barf. Caramello. Drag queen. Nope, VTuber. Okay. Okay. Probably streamed on YouTube. That would get you banned on Twitch so fast. Man, we like our big jackets, don't we? Arizona Brandy, that has to be a horse. That has to be a horse, chat. What? What? Really? Really? Huh? I never would have guessed. Drag. Coco Kane. That has to be a drag queen. That one has to be a drag queen. This one's with K's, the other one was with C. This one has to be a fucking drag queen. I knew it! That's a pretty extreme Halloween costume, girly pop. Damn. Yeah, this one had to be drag. There we go. See, because, like, no normal person would name their VTuber avatar Cocaine. It's, like, such a drag queen thing, it's not even funny. So I'm glad I was right at least. Sister Roma. Horse. Not a horse! Okay, I know it could have possibly been a black queen, but that also sounded very much like a horse name. I thought it was a horse at least. Tempest du jour. Drag queen, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say drag queen with my full chest. Yeah! Jesus Christ, that costume's unhinged. Holy shit. Is that a fetus? That is several fetuses, actually. That's 2 fetuses. Where did you find this picture? Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god, that's unhinged. That is, that's someone's childhood trauma in a picture, I think. The Death Stranding 3 final boss. Stop. Wave. Namura Rosemary. VTuber. Stop it! Come on, stop it with the horses! I thought we were done with the horses! There's so many of these! I knew it. Fuck! The confidence, I'm so mad! Should have gone with Hans! Mocha Diva. Drag queen. Yay! There's no cock like horse cock. No! No! Not today, chat! Not today! No! No! No horse cock at all today. No! Getting better! No! Stop quoting horse cock at me! Stop it! Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure! Lunatrix, VTuber. Yay! Okay, very cute too. I like the hairstyle. It's adorable. Dream Valentino. Ooh, normally I'd guess drag queen, but horse. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's fucking right. That's fucking right, you stupid fucking animal. Eat a dick. I fucking knew it. I fucking got your number! I got your number! You stupid fucking creature with your stupid buck teeth and stupid long face. Yeah! Gotcha. Tony Confetti. VTuber. Woo! Needs more confetti. Needs more confetti. If you're going to go Clusie it the fuck up. Give me some confetti. Horses are the best way to get around. No. And that's it! Oh my god, we're done! I'm free! I'm free! Ah! I failed this, but like by a very, very slim margin, I think. Final count is 45 to 55. Which one is Lily? You were 45 right and 55 wrong. You know what? Being off by 10 out of like the discrepancy is 10. Oh, I was like 60% wrong. Someone was counting how many were of which ones. Can you kindly tell me, beautiful chatters? Not a passing grade, Lily. No! Horse names hit different, huh? Whenever hubby says horse pussy hits different, whenever I'm drawing an Uma, I'm gonna look at him funny. Don't make thrusting motions, no. I'm gonna look at him funny. You have acquired horse trauma. I hate it. Not a passing grade. 40% right isn't bad. That's terrible. 33 VTubers, 36 queens, 31. Oh, wait. 33 VTubers, 36 horses, 31 queens. Lily guessed 45 correctly. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You'll do better next time. I believe in you. But my trauma, though, I tired myself out. Jeez. Christ. They specifically picked pretty obscure names for both the horses and the VTubers because of Uma Musume and the fact that there's so many, like, very, very popular VTubers out there. But, yeah? What the fuck? Lily, you're gonna have to retake this class. No, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Also, if anybody wants to do this on their own with my presentation, feel free. I just thought it would be a little bit easier than using the website. The website only has names and the design is a little bit odd for it, so I thought it would be more fun with pictures. Guess what it was? I got rage baited by a horse. Yeah. If you don't want to get rage baited by a horse, though, may I suggest you try out the lovely gsupps. Gsupps will never betray you, and it will never rage bait you the way that horses have rage baited me. Okay? Okay? Because this shit is good, clean energy, no crash outs, no headaches, sugar-free, and literally 40 cents per serving, chat. Each one of these tubs has 100 servings. If you don't think that's a lot, try making yourself one every day and see how long it takes you to run out of the tub. Answer is, a fair bit, mama, okay? They're super fucking tasty, and if you actually are ooky spookied about caffeine, don't worry, gsupps has got you. They have caffeine-free versions of every single flavors. If you want to dream of horses, which I don't know why you would want to, I'd rather dream of fucking drag queens, you can also try out AFK, or if you don't want a caffeine at all and just want to energize yourself, you can also try out Gamerade with creatine in it for brain function and focus. But you can get all this stuff at gamersubs.gg/kinkimation or using code kinkimation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. They also have the waifu cups, the apparel, a bunch of goodies. They'll even soup sometimes. And this week, chat, until Friday, free shipping, okay? So until tomorrow at 9 p.m., there's still free shipping. So now is the time to get those gsupps orders in, my friends. As for this video, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Which one threw you off the worst? Did you like my crash out? I think I made myself tired. Fight your demons in the comments, chat. I want to hear it. And with that, this YouTube segment is done, and I can breathe. Jeez.
I think I'll have a fun day today. Greater than horse walks in.
No. I'm so done with the horses. Thank you.
This stream has been hysterical.
I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. Mainly at my expense. But it's okay. I'm an entertainer. That's what I'm here for.
Bonus one from the one I remember. SYMBXL.
Horse.
I bet after all that rage baiting, you're so hungry you can eat.
No, no, bad, no, thank you. What was all this? A guessing game.
We need a power wash stream to help you relax.
No, honestly, my geeky ass is like, I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to jump back into 14 even though I'm so rusty. I'm seriously thinking about it because I'm like, ugh.
SYMBXL is a VTuber.
Oh, Symbixel. Okay, that's how you pronounce that probably. Thank you, Chronos. Anyway, I'm so rusty though, like, I already downloaded it. But, I haven't gone in it yet. I don't think we have enough time for the Arcadian. Also, people were saying that it's very likely that my UI got fucked, so I might have to redo all my menus. 14 players love their newbies. That's the funny thing. I'm not exactly a newbie. I've been playing for years. If you check in, like, my stream history, I have, like, literally 330 hours of 14 streamed. I don't think it should have messed with your UI that much. Today, we just did a guessing game called, VTuber Horse or Drag Queen. You could do MSQ. We could do MSQ. A lot of that's just fetch quests. I should prioritize MSQ, actually, not Arcadian.
There is a horse named Natural Bottom. You can look up video on YouTube.
Why is it like this? Why is it like this? I need a whiskey. I need a hard fucking drink and I can't have any. No alcohol for Lily. Is 14 worth playing just for story? Yes. Yeah, 14 is, I would consider it a really, really worth it MMO just for the story. Have you watched the Devil May Cry series? I watched the first season and I was not impressed. Speaking of not being impressed, can I talk about something? So, I watched the Season 3 trailer for Zenless Zone Zero, and I was really disappointed. But it turns out I wasn't the only one, because as I watched the trailer, I noticed a few things that made me kind of sad. The main one being that the entirety of the new roster seems to be only boobalicious woman. There was, like, one guy announced in the whole thing, and Thyrans and Constructs seem to have disappeared entirely. It's kind of sad, because Zenless used to have, like, such a cool, unique sense of identity with, like, their urban thing, really fun, bombastic characters, ridiculous character elements, but it genuinely feels like the fucking, like, Water Kuma's probably locked up in a basement somewhere. You know, like... You can tell that their design principles are no longer guided by what they wanted to do with the game artistically, but what people pull for. Because they're starting to resemble fucking Honkai Star Rail characters or Genshin characters almost. And it makes me really sad because that's one of the main reasons I don't like gachas. Their artistic merit and, like, their artistic vision does not matter because they will literally just chase the money. I understand that a lot of people like these designs, yeah, sure, whatever, but the thing that made Zenless very fun was how unique it used to look, and how unique it used to play, and it just makes me really sad that MiHoYo's chasing the money so fucking hard that they've abandoned all of that. And, like, seeing comments on Twitter, most people think the same way. That's part of the reason why I dropped Zenless, the other one being that they're 50-50 super fucking rigged against you. Is that the reason a lot of people have dropped Zenless is because it just feels like another Genshin or Star Rail. It makes me wish Zenless was just a full-on price game. Me too, me too. I think the gacha actively nerfs it because, like it or not, they're designing like this because they think that that's the shit that's gonna sell. And they fucked with some character designs that Water Kuma, I'm pretty sure, originally envisioned, and now they just look like MiHoYo Big Booby Waifu number 20, you know? Gachas nerf all games. Yeah, they're getting actively nerfed by their gacha because, like, their design work used to be really unique and really fun. And now it looks like the Season 1 designers, mainly Water Kuma, have either been fucking ganged or locked in a basement somewhere. You start running out of ideas despite the potential in your face. They're chasing the money. And it's really, really, really obvious. I'm planning on quitting after I S-rank Billy. Yeah, like, I'm not happy about it. A lot of fans aren't happy about it because I was considering jumping back in because I heard that the Idol story was actually really fun and that they were, like, picking back up. But seeing that trailer, like, the Thyrans disappeared. All of them, not just the furries, you know? They fucked up Sunbringer. Sunbringer, I'm gonna show you the picture. This one made me really sad. Sunbringer went from being such an intriguing character to just being a reskinned Caesar. Like, yeah, Spanish and I were talking about it earlier about how not only is it just all women with fat bags, it's also playing a game of goon chicken to the extreme. But the main thing that upsets me is not so much that, because, like, I'm all for the goon. I enjoy me some sexy. But they're not making sexy designs because they want to. They're making sexy designs because they want to make money. This character, right? On the left, you have Sunbringer as they were originally conceptualized. Really cool coat, kind of androgynous face and figure. Still very much urban. And then on the right, you have what MiHoYo ended up doing. Big booby waifu, 9,230. It's genuinely sad. She just looks like every other character in MiHoYo games now. Yeah, they just gave her fat bags. They also fucked up Remiel, too. Yeah, apparently Remiel had a different design before, and now she's just oogly boobly. Jesus Christ, what a big difference. And again, a lot of people do like these, but to me, it's kind of sad because it's very clear to me that MiHoYo does not believe in Zenless's original artistic vision. They don't believe in it, I'm sorry. They're literally thinking they're just going on their own formula because they think that's what's going to sell. And it probably will, because people do like these designs. I personally don't, but the thing that makes me sadder is the lack of originality. They're getting more and more generic by the day. Like, this is like the announced roster for Season 3 so far. It's literally one man. One man. And 9 girls that the only thing their design says about them is, oh, how pretty, or ooh, how sexy. And that's it. It conveys nothing. The only one that might have water Kuma in it is Roxy, the kind of like zombie, the petite zombie girly pop. That one's the only one that might have the OG Zenless charm, and I can guarantee you she's a 4-star.
I never got the appeal of gacha games.
Like, I used to like Zenless a lot because I liked this. It was really fun, really urban, a lot of different characters, furries, city setting, very silly, very quirky, very fun. But as we got closer to 2.0, I saw MiHoYo's tentacles kind of creeping in, and the writing on the wall was very obvious, and now this is what we have for Season 3. None of these characters tell me anything. The setting seems to have changed completely. All of these girls look painfully generic, I'm sorry to say. Sadly, that's what the players like, though, because MiHoYo has fallen to a pretty insidious pitfall. Like, that pink thing is Timudoro, I'm sorry. MiHoYo has fallen into a really, really insidious pitfall, which is literally do only what the players want. And, no disrespect to the players, but oftentimes, if you listen to fans too much, you will lose your artistic vision. Sometimes you kind of have to ignore the fans and do your own thing, because otherwise you're going to let other people's views and opinions cloud your judgment. And it's very clear to me that that's happened with Zenless Zone Zero. I thought Season 2 ended really well, but yeah, I thought so too. That's why I was planning on jumping back in, but then I saw this trailer and I was like, oof, that's disappointing. And it's sad, right? Because a lot of people seem to think that way. Of course, most people who still play and who have not dropped the game don't think that, obviously. But it's just really sad that the sense of identity for Zenless Zone Zero has disappeared completely. I can't see the difference between the Zenless Genshin and Wuba character designs anymore. Yeah, they're disappearing completely. Gamers really don't know what to want at the end of the day. MiHoYo's chasing the money, which is another reason why I haven't really played any other games in a while. Because sadly, since this game is a gacha, every single one of these characters, with perhaps the exception of the 1.0 cast, they're not elements in the story, they're products. So they're looking more like marketable characters to pull for and to make money more than parts in a puzzle that makes a bigger story. And that's a gacha problem, by the way. This isn't just an exclusively MiHoYo problem, this is a gacha problem. When cast gets too big, when your whole appeal is sailing characters, not only are you going to run out of ideas, but you're going to start fucking thinking of what the player wants to see and what you want them to buy. Unfortunately, the fans are so toxic if they change anything about the game now, they'll be fucking furious. But they've made nothing but changes for the fans. They got rid of the TV mode, they got rid of EOs, it's more action gameplay focus, it's mainly like big booby girly pops. That's why I genuinely respect Gacha's like Limbus company. Because they're like, oh, you new character? It's just the same bitch with a different outfit, let's go! And they don't compromise their storytelling for the consumer, you know? That's how you can tell they're actually making art. Same with Reverse 1999, like, their designs have stayed incredibly varied. There's a lot of girly pops, but their concepts are so original, and they also have a ton of other different characters, too. Because in games like that, like, they tend to keep the cast relatively small so it doesn't balloon like this. Yeah, because the only thing I'm getting from Zenless now is that they're lacking diversity and creativity. Because everybody looks very similar. It's really, really, really similar character designs. It's really similar silhouettes. It's similar outfits. It's just, I can't no longer distinguish between their 3 games. It's really sad they had like a diamond mine and they fumbled the bag literally. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, but like, you know that they're doing this because that's what they think the players want, right? It's not purely like a MiHoYo decision. They are actually literally guided by, like, if a unit sells well, they will emulate that unit to filth. I blame Jane Doe, actually. They're literally guided by the pull stats. If a character does really, really well, they will emulate that design to filth. And that's not good, because if there was a creative vision for the game before, there certainly isn't anymore. Like, why do you guys think that Hoyo has, like, 50 tall, sexy women that say mysterious things? Like, it's the type of unit that sells a lot. Zenless was the most unique of all the Hoyo games, while solidly number 3 behind the other 2 big ones. Yeah, and I think that this shit is gonna make it sell even less now, ironically enough. Yeah, Jane Doe had a really unique design, but Hoyo's trying to emulate it to filth. Kind of dumb because humans are pulled by novelty. Yep. Jane worked because she stood out, but now she doesn't. Nope. And again, yeah, it's kind of sad because they had something really solid at the start, and now it's just like, meh. I can't get interested because I feel like I've seen it so many times before. And apparently I'm not the only person. A decent amount of people were kind of upset by what they saw in the trailer. And most people were actually upset because there's no more Thyrans, there's no more robots, there's no more weird things. It's just girls. Like, where the fuck are the bears? The wolves? Like, how come we haven't gotten another furry girly pop like Pulcra? You know? We're never getting Volnicon or Pulcra again. Never. And those were some of their most memorable units. Maybe it's to do with the location. No, I think it's more that they're guided by their sales stats, so they'd rather chase those numbers. With each fucking patch/season, the number of men reduces little by little. It used to be that every faction had at least 1 man. Now I don't even think that there's factions anymore. And they had such cool things to work with. They could have had, like, the fireman faction, the salaryman faction, the nurses and doctors faction. Like, there's so many things you could have done with the urban concept that they just decided not to do. According to them, I suppose the weird mystic fantasy sells more. Nope, gotta be generic idols. The idols were actually pretty good, but that's because they were designed by Water Kuma. You stopped playing this over a year ago, okay? I actively stopped because her luck didn't counter gacha because sometimes back really for design. Okay, I stopped playing Zenless for a few reasons. The main reason I stopped playing was because I got really mad. I got really mad because I got cucked out of Vivian. I really wanted her. But when it was time to go back, I didn't like the direction the story was headed in. And then the more character designs that came out, the more I realized that the MiHoYo designers were steadily creeping in and replacing the sense of identity Zenless used to have.
These are corpos, Lily. If it doesn't rhyme with maximize shareholder value, they won't do it. Simple as.
Yeah, they're out here to make money, not to actually make art, which makes me sad. Thank you.
Although FGO has its fair share of problems, it has its upsides as well, and I think part of it stems from using different artists for designs.
That's something I actually don't love either.
Oberon was a phenomenal design to the extent Nasu rewrote Lost Belt 6 because of it. Also, his artist overcome entophobia to add his
Insect themes, thank you. Yeah, no, for me, a different artist is a different can of worms, I would say. But, yeah, with Zenless, it just makes me sad because, like, they just kind of stopped doing their own thing and in favor of doing, like, what they thought would sell.
If you want
Thank
to
you.
look at another gacha, you could review the original characters from Fae Heroes. And maybe the resplendent skins. Fjorm is best girl BTW.
I'll think about Fire Emblem Heroes because, like, I actually did used to play it. Thank you. Would you ever continue artwork with 1.0 cast or have Zenless been shelved? I probably would. There's still a few designs I do like, but I would probably not touch 2.0 or forward. Mainly because I haven't played and I do like my context, but also because a lot of the designs are so generic that why should I bother? Also, this one is more of a personal thing, but I really, really dislike having to fucking chase a new waifu every 2 weeks. Like, I'm very attached to Vivian, for example, and I low-key do only really ship her with Wise, and having to, like, collect the harem makes me kind of like, ugh. Like, I got kind of tired of it because every month was like, oh, new 2 weeks, new drip marketing, new waifu, time to get excited over it. Oh, I'd already been doing that with Genshin for like 4 years. Like, I was drawing the current waifu, and then drip marketing dropped, and it was like, oh, get excited, oh, and I just couldn't do it. Not to mention, I'd been playing Genshin Impact, and I did try out Star Rail, but I'd played Genshin for like 4 years. So after 4 years, I was like, you know what? I need a break from MiHoYo. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to draw MiHoYo again, because there are some character designs I do like, but for now, I'm like simmering it down, and I'm having way more fun with OC projects. And the other issue is that this shit is live service, so if I want to get back into, like, Genshin, for example, I'd have to, like, go through Natalan and shit, and I really don't want to. And the more I wait, the more I have to catch up with it, you know? It's a problem. Once you got out of the Hoyo mags, it would take a lot to bring me back. Yeah, and, like, besides, there's so many other franchises and other fan art things I want to do, and not to mention my own personal projects, that as fun as MiHoYo is and as well as it performs, I do think it's better to diversify a little bit. It's like freedom. Like Warframe. Hi. Limbus Company. Limbus Company is another gacha I want to get into. Not so much to see if I draw it, but just to see if I like it, because apparently the story's really good. Also, I do want to play Love in Deep Space, but that's just because I'm bottom. Meow.
If you want to know what MiHoYo was like before they chased money, check out Honkai Impact 3rd, the game they made before Genshin.
Oh, I played it for a bit. They were also chasing money there, just in a different way. Thank you. But, like, a ton of people have actually begged me to play Limbus, because apparently the story's really good. I fell out of your work because everything was MiHoYo and I got so bored of it. Well, hopefully you're back into it now, because I do think I've been putting out some really, really cool stuff. Will you stream Limbus or do it on your time? I don't know if I should stream it because it's pretty narratively heavy, but maybe I will. Like, maybe I'll do it once and see how the turnout is, and if it's good, I'll just keep streaming it. You need to check out the Nika story. I tried! I couldn't take it seriously! Has anyone ever actually reviewed into the latest game, Never to Sweverness? I did not review the game, I reviewed the characters, and I was very disappointed. They have some really good potential, but the Hoyo envy is so blatant that unless they fucking kick that shit to the curb, they're never gonna be recognized as their own game. Video soon. Did you finish Dispatch? No, Dispatch is actually one that I cannot stream at all because it's basically like a novel. At least Limbus has some bits of combat in it that I can, like, talk through. Zenless was the only MiHoYo game I've played. I love the character designs, but yeah, I feel like they've gotten too samey, so I dropped it. Yeah, a lot of people told me that. Not good for streaming. Limbus streams or watchers are rampant backseaters or spoilers. Oh, so are Warframe chatters, but like I like streaming the game anyway. How the fuck do you backseat Limbus? If Lily needs to ask about Limbus combat, she has like 2 close people that are the best closers. Yeah. Like Spanish can probably teach me in like 2 seconds. Story mostly. Oh, dude. If someone spoils on Limbus Company, Spanish will probably permaban you. I'm usually more lenient and I'm like, oh, just give them like a timeout. Spanish will likely yeet you into prison forever. Like a permaban, I'm not joking. He's very passionate about it. Yep, there he is. True, I've had someone, you can literally backseat any game of I've had people backseat Kirby. Kirby. I miss the TV mode from Zelda. So do I. Oh yeah, see, for Xeno 2, if we get to Xeno 2, because I do want to play the first one first, I actually do need a Wave to explain the combat to me. There's tutorials, because Xeno 2 doesn't have great combat tutorials, sadly. Kirby, people have backseated everything. I'd be pretty fucking pissed if people backseated the story in Limbus. Spanish would gank you. The first 3 candles are a win button simulation, no cap. There is time to learn. Oh, good. People will backseat anything. It comes out of a place of excitement, I think. It's like, oh, we want to help the streamer, but like 9 out of 10 times the streamer doesn't want help. In fact, the humor comes from not knowing what to do.
Spanish be like, Limbus spoilers? Jail. Limbus backseating? Jail. Just being annoying about Limbus? Believe it or not, jail.
Yeah! Thank you. People have backseated porn. No. Yeah, they want you to see the cool stuff, or they want you to play the game like they played, because they think it's more efficient and you're gonna have an easier time. But like, mama, I'm not here for an easy time. I am not here for an easy time. You saw how I played Elden Ring? Like, I don't want to play the game like other people do. I want to play it like how Lily plays it. Would you play Doom Eternal? Maybe. Yeah. I love watching streamers fails about trying to solve Professor Layton's puzzles. Oh, I love puzzles. I assume a porn backseater would be the director. Yeah, a little bit. That's why you like your character reviews, why you don't want to like hear or see it until you do it. Oh yeah, that's why I like to go in blind, because I think I get better reactions that way. I dare to play Pragmata before you're happy, Betty. I mean, I want to get it, but I don't know if I'm going to play it on stream yet. About Saros. Saros is on my list. Speaking of Pragmata, people have described it as dad space, as in like Dead Space. It's not scary, is it? I like the puzzle combat. But like, if it's scary, I can't play it. No. No, it's not. Oh, okay. It's just because it happens to be in space and you're a dad. It's a dad simulator? It's action-packed, but there's no body horror, no. Okay, good. That's good to know. It's so fucking funny because I've seen, like, so many cans of worms about Pragmata. That, like, Kobe was like, are you gonna talk about it? I was like, I don't think so, no. I want to play it, though, because I heard the gameplay's good. Oh, what do I think about Diana? I think Diana's actually really cute. I don't mind the design. But she is low-key giving toddlers and tiaras. Like, the girl has makeup, for fuck's sake. It's a very cute concept. But something about her is uncanny, and I can't quite put my finger on what. Like, there's a reason people have reacted to Pragmata the way that they have. But I don't think it was intentional, by the way. Like, people saying that Capcom intentionally designed Diana the way they did to, like, attract, you know, that crowd. I don't think so. I think it was completely unintentional.
By the way, Lily, did you hear about the recent Mind's Eye drama?
No, what happened? Thank you. Not helping people being creepy about her since release. Dude, they had to ban the subreddit. Like, they literally had to fucking nuke the subreddit for Pragmata. Not fan art, the entire fucking subreddit. She's a good canary in the coal mine, because she's so childlike that if anyone loses her, there's no question. There is something about her design that attracts that type of crowd, though. But it's not intentional. I don't think so, anyway.
The loudest complaints about Pragmata I've seen are regarding Diana, and that feels like it comes from a bizarre headspace. Also, I think Diana is meant to look a bit uncanny because, well, Android.
No, I think that's because that's how Capcom likes to design people. And it works really well in anime because I've seen the way that they draw her in 2D. But for real people, she's a little too stylized. A little bit too much. She's a bit too stylized, which can make it look a little bit taller than tiaras. Again, I don't think it was intentional. I don't think that they were looking to attract that type of crowd, but unfortunately they did. Yeah, it's how their engine does faces, but it's very stylized. My question is, why would a company make an AI robot have a child body? Because it's sweet. So the child AI is actually a pretty common trope, believe it or not, because you mismatch the incredibly high intelligence with the childish body. And again, I don't think that Capcom did that intentionally. Unfortunately, yes, it did attract that type of crowd. While I do love the design, I think she's really cute, I do have to admit that there is something a bit uncanny about her. A little bit. Still handled better than how Detroit did it. Probably. Yeah, it's pretty common. It's pretty common. The kid AI is pretty common. Sage is literally that trope. Yeah, Sage from Sonic Frontiers is literally that trope. It's like hyper-intelligent AI little girl. By the way, disclaimer, I'm not saying that the game is bad or that you shouldn't play it or that if you play it, you're a weirdo. No, I want to play it myself. It's just that, like, Diana's a little bit too stylized, so while I really dislike it, I'm not at all surprised that she attracted that type of crowd. Like, I could see the controversy coming from, like, 10 miles away, I was like, she's so cute, but she's way too pretty. She's gonna attract those people. Like, guys, when they first showed trailers for Pragmata, there were people in chat screaming, oh my god, loli, loli, loli. Even though there had been other trailers in, like, the game shows that we were watching that had kids in it, nobody said that. So, like, she's obviously putting out a vibe that most child characters in video games do not have. Usually when people see a kid character in a game, they're like, ew, kick it. Not Diana. And I'm just saying, like, it's a small thing. It's not a gigantic thing. I don't think that's something that that should take enjoyment away from the game for you. But, like, there's a reason why problematic people from both sides are coming for Pragmata's wig. Like, it's not out of nowhere, okay? It's not hallucinated. There is something there. People are shooting a lot of lolly dog whistles with her instantly. Yep. They tried to say that her being barefoot was meant to, like, attract you, like, dog, what the fuck? No, not at all. Like, her whole thing is that she's supposed to be, like a fucking little robot AI girl thing with, like, a big jacket, because it's adorable, you know? I don't think that Capcom was trying to pander to that type of audience. Not even a little bit. I think it was completely unintentional. Also, the emote thing, yeah, I heard about that too. There's no fucking way that was intentional. No fucking way. Like, they could not have known. You had to be, like, giga terminally online to know about the emotes, the meme behind the emote, you know? It's not a well-known dog whistle. No, it's really not. So, like, there's people out there saying that Capcom went out of their way to, like, make Diana, like, attractive to those types of people. I don't think so. I think that, like, her attracting those types is completely unintentional and unfortunate, because the character's really cute. So I think, like, what happened is that they just stylized Diana the same way they stylize every other human characters in their games. Like, you've seen it with Ashley and with Ada in Resident Evil, right? And unfortunately, since she's, like, a kid, she gave off a vibe that attracted some weird people. Yeah, because apparently the actual game is phenomenal. The game is really highly rated. The combat is great. I hear a lot of good things about it, and I actually can't wait to play it personally. I stay off social media. You do good, actually. You do really, really, really good. Yeah, they look similar to RE characters, because they're probably using the RE engine. It's weird on both sides. You have people jumping if you play the game, calling you a creep, and you have the whole weirdos on the internet too. Yeah, it's like both sides had like an immediate reaction to this character, and it's not for no reason, I think. I hear it makes some players want to become actual parents. Well, yeah, like, look, humans are, like, instinctively designed to protect their young. You know that, right? Like, usually, when you see kids, the normal reaction, unless they're being super annoying, is to just smile. Because, like, hardwired to, like children. Sorry, not sorry. Like, we want to protect them.
Normal people. Oh, cute dad simulator with blastin' bots and a hacking minigame sprinkled in. Terminally online crowd. Waves hand in that direction.
Yeah, on both sides, believe it or not. Both sides of the terminal online crowds are being kind of weird about the game. Thank you.
Capcom doing its part to help Japan's birth crisis.
Oh my god, Kronos. But no, like, the usual response to a kid being cute is to feel some type of way to want to protect them. But sadly, Japan's problem with, like, the birth crisis, it's not having sex, because they do that plenty. It's that people don't want to get married. Because their work culture is so toxic and all-consuming that if you're a woman and you get married and you have a child, good luck climbing back up the ladder. It's nearly impossible. And, you guys saw that, like, pay stub from animators, right? That, like, they make, like, $4,000 a year? A year? You can't fucking survive on an economy like that. Especially not with kids. Their problem is cultural. It has nothing to do with sex. 4K, yeah, 784,000 yen translates to $4,000, I think. In Japan, people don't tend to have babies out of wedlock either. It's really, really negatively seen. What? Yeah, it's not a lot of money. That's actually insane, I know. I know.
The Japan married birth rate is like 1.91, so yeah.
Yeah, if you're married, you're, like, expected to have children. But if you're not married, absolutely not. No one does it. Japan needs a restructuring, I swear to God. Yeah, like, the government has been trying to push people to have babies, but that's not the problem, it's the work culture. So the culture is indirectly killing itself off? Yes, sadly. The fact that they can survive on that little is impressive. I mean, they can, but barely. You're also expected to go out drinking with your boss after your day is done, so good luck coming home to your wife and actually doing the do. Look, I completely understand why people in Japan don't want to have kids. It seems like a nightmare. I understand why people in a lot of places don't want to have kids. In fact, Japan is actually just a preview of the future if things don't change overall. Like, I am having a baby. But most people don't want to.
It's a lot of first world societies currently.
Yep.
Plenty of people want to have families, but genuinely, how do they make it work when for many, it's a struggle to survive just by yourself?
Yeah. Like, for example, I'm really lucky that I have I have a really solid job and I'm a dual income household. Like, I'm married, I have a good support system. Not everybody can do that. I don't fault people for not wanting kids. The thing I do fault people for is demonizing people who want children or who don't want children. You can't be mean to them. It's a very, very, very personal choice. Hell, we talked about it for like a year before we even decided, you know? It was like a continuous conversation over months of like, do we want to do this? Is it time to do this? At the end of the day, the answer to the question was yes. But it could have very easily gone the other way too. Wages haven't changed, but cost of living habits a lot of it. Yeah, they have. Yeah. In 40 years, the population will outgrow in Japan. Yeah, same with Korea. Korea's actually in the same boat. But that's going to happen to a lot of first world societies, not just Asia. I admit that my only reason I don't want to have kids is out of pure selfishness. I 100% want my time exclusively to me. And you know what? That's fine. That's completely valid. The absolute worst thing you can do, and let me give you this advice as like little mom lily goth, because like I'm milfing it up a little bit here. Sorry, not sorry. Listen, sweeties, babies. The worst thing you can do, listen to me very, very closely, is have a kid when you don't want to. Okay? If both people in the relationship agree with yes kids, you can have a kid. If one person does not want a kid, do not do it. And in fact, it may or may not be a deal breaker. Talk about that before you get married. If both people don't want them, that's fine. But it's not a good idea for both your mentals and that kid's mentals. If you don't want to have a kid, do not do it. Okay? If I ever have kids, it's probably going to be through like adoption, which is again completely valid. And a lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking that a baby can fix your relationship. It really can't. In fact, babies often bring a lot of conflict. It's not even America drama, by the way. It's happening everywhere.
Many countries try to solve this with immigration, but it's like putting a band-aid on a chest wound. Slows it down but doesn't stop it.
Yeah, it's actually happening in Europe a lot, that there's a lot of immigrants coming in, but then the locals don't like it at all. Spain has that problem, believe it or not. Thank you. Yeah, kids are an experience, and they are expensive, So yeah, again, the best advice I could give you as someone who is going to have a baby is if you're not 100% sure, don't do it. Don't feel bad. Other people are still having kids. But if you don't particularly feel like you want to, don't do it.
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th, also known as Roxanne Day, Mama. Comic today. A lot of marriages get broken because one side wanted kids and the other one didn't, but just said yes to keep the relationship alive, and it ends up messy either way. Like, why do you guys think that we talked about this for like a year? In fact, I think it happened to my cousin, who fucking sniped my fucking announcement. Her husband didn't want kids.
It blows my mind when a relationship is not going well, and the couple thinks let's have a kid to save the relationship, and it's like, no.
It never works out. It never works. I don't know why they think that. Thank you for the super, by the way. Super sweet. I mean, there's another theory to it, which is a little bit more insidious, is that they don't do it to save the relationship. They do it to close the door on the relationship, because when you have a fucking kid, that's it. You're not going anywhere for at least 18 years. You're way less likely to get divorced if you have a kid. A lot of people will just stay for the kids. Yeah, baby trapping is a thing. Baby trapping is a thing. What do you think of people who hate children for nothing? I think that there probably is some trauma there, most likely. If you hate a kid for, like, no good reason, you probably have some sort of trauma. 9 out of 10 times, it was someone who was parentified in childhood. Someone who raised a kid when they were not supposed to be raising a kid, like a kid raising a kid, because their parents were indisposed or otherwise unwilling. And those are usually the people who really dislike kids. But you should still not be mean to kids just willy-nilly. Meanwhile, in the 4-parent squad, 2 Christmases, and you have to give up a little bit of trauma. No, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm super lucky that my parents are still together. Hubby's too. But I know plenty of kids that have divorced parents, and they say it's hell. We really will die out if we don't fix it, though. I've heard people say that humanity is currently going through a mass extinction event. For a lot of different reasons, mind you. we're not going to die out, but things will change drastically. And I think that, like, a lot of, like, super big businesses are going to have to scale down. That may also be because of the AI bubble, by the way. It will burst sooner rather than later. I think it's showing a lot of signs of bursting. So that's going to, like, scale the economy down a lot, and people are going to be having way less kids, and things are just going to have to size down a lot. We're not going to die out, but it will be tricky. But people say it is a mass extinction event because so many people are just not even dating anymore because they're afraid to.
Okay, genuinely, it depends on if they still get along. If the divorce is amicable, you get less trauma, it's still traumatic.
Yep.
But them being willing to fucking talk to each other to deal with stuff is so important.
Oh yeah, I've known kids from both sides of the equation. Amicable divorce, nicest fucking people ever. And not amicable divorce, miserable kids. Thank you. Also, whenever, like, Kobaltis just said, like, I blame social media. You're not wrong. Whenever big changes in communication happens, people will struggle to adapt. The ones that can adapt are the ones that are probably still reproducing, and the ones that can't are the ones that are not having kids at all. But it happens in every era when they change communication, believe it or not. Anytime there's, like, a massive change in communication, it's a bad time ahead, mama.
In the long term, the drop in population is a good thing for the planet and humanity in general. But in the short term, it's going to be messy.
Oh yeah, in the long term, it actually might be better for global warming because temperatures are going to drop and stuff. Thank you for the super. But yeah, like, when you're faced with, like, a brand new thing like social media and a ton of conflicting opinions, let's just say it never goes well. Never goes well because it's something that's incredibly difficult to adapt to. People don't like disagreeing with each other, so...
I have the situation that finding people with similar interests as me in my city is nigh on impossible cause it's a university city. And the most common mentality for that kind of people my age is get drunk. And that's a no for me.
You know what you should do? Thanks so much for the bits, by the way. That's super sweet. You should take a class in something. University students still take classes for things, right? You can join a gym, you can do, like, some form of arts and crafts or something, and that will usually let you meet people your age. With, like, with a chance for them to, like, not be intoxicated and be able to talk. Current society can't hold up much longer. It's unstable. It's gonna change. It's gonna change. It's gonna be messy in the short term, like someone said, but long term, things are going to end up being better. The good thing about progress in general is history is not a circle, it's a spiral. And things are much better for humanity now than what they were, like, 100 years ago. So while we are in a bit of a rough patch, we are getting better. Like, in a lot of areas. So I wouldn't be super doomer about it, personally. I would just say, gird your loins, work through the rough patch, and eventually the sky will clear. Because it always happens. Someone I like to watch from Mexico, a political analyst in Mexico, has said, and I completely agree, survive the next 15 years, and things are going to be hunky-dory for another 15 years. Because it's a pendulum. It really is. Yeah. We're not all going to die. Things are going to be a bit rough for a bit. Survive the next 15 years. And he said that, like, 4 years ago now, so... Like, he basically says, survive the next 15 years, right? This is not the time to make any plans that are risky. Just hunker down, make it through the next 15 years, and then you can start doing things. It sounds like a long time, but he said that, like, 3-4 years ago. So we're getting there. So 11 years from now, pretty much. And then you will have 15 years, if we're lucky 30, of a great time, and then things are going to have a decline again.
Follow Fred Rogers' advice that his mom gave him and look for the helpers.
Thank you. And then, like, another new form of communication is gonna come out, like teleportation or something like that. And then we're gonna get fucked again. Because it always has to do with how we communicate. Every fucking time. It's fascinating, actually.
True, though at the same time the stream of once-in-a-lifetime events is fatiguing.
That's why it says 15 years. It's gonna be really, really rough because once-in-a-lifetime events... Guys, stuff like this actually did used to happen all the time. We just didn't know. Because we were not as globalized as we are now. Now, something that happens on the other side of the planet, you can find out about it within the hour. That's why it's so exhausting. That's why it changed things so much. That's why so many of us are scrambled. It's a method of communication that's a little bit too much for the human brain. Yeah, there used to be things like plagues and whatnot, like stuff that, like, before pandemics were not as, like, widespread and they took a lot longer to go away. COVID spread and then ended in the course of like 3-4 years. So yeah, just survive the next 15 years. Don't make any risky plans, seriously. Don't make any plans that are risky. Keep to yourself, keep going, keep trucking on, and you'll be fine. Well, 11 years. I was a young boy when 2009 recession happened. I just didn't understand any of it. Same. I mean, I wasn't that young, but still. That's the thing, though, is it? Those of us that were born in the wrong moment are screwed. Ah, but look at it this way. We're all born in the wrong moment.
The thing that gives me hope right now are all the small grassroots groups that focus on making things better. My go-to is Mossy Earth.
Yeah, exactly. There's always groups of people that are trying to help other people, help the environment, keep the arts alive. Like, they're just a lot quieter than the negative stuff. You just have to look for the good things when you find them. Thank you for the super, by the way. Bury your gold. Yeah, find a good community, find a good support system. Make friends or find good online communities that you can that you can enjoy. Like, sometimes every move is risky. Look, to someone who said that, like, what if you were born in the wrong time? Let me tell you this, fucking humans, okay? Humans have never fucking had it better, okay? Never fucking have it better. Sure, right now things are tough, like, economically. But at least you won't fucking die from polio in the summer. At least you won't get smallpox. At least if your harvest is fucked, you won't die. You can go to the supermarket, you can buy a nonigiri, you're fine. You know? We've never had it better. It just seems really bleak because economically things are not doing great for anybody. And we're genuinely struggling to come to terms with, you know, the internet. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's time to be better to be alive than now. Exactly. We're not breathing lead anymore. Children don't have to go work in factories. There's no more company towns, okay? Like, things are better. And they're going to get even better. It just takes time. Yeah, we have indoor plumbing, mama. You can take a hot shower. Believe me, you have it good. Yeah, the Cold War is over. For now. Point is, though, most people in the developed world, even though some things are hard, it's better than what it used to be. And history is like a spiral, so things will continue to get better, but it's going to take a while. Yeah, you can shit inside. You can shit inside. For the most part. There's still places where you can't, but you can shit inside. People living thinking, man, I would love living in the medieval Japanese and be a cool samurai. Watch a documentary, you'll change your mind. The smell.
We are living in the adjustment period.
Exactly. It's really difficult to get used to something as radical as the internet because it's really, it's scrambled brains. Look at Gen Alpha, for fuck's sake. Their dopamine receptors are completely fried. Hell, even Gen Z. Even my dad, who's a boomer, is like addicted to TikTok. You know?
While we joke about it, I find actually logging off the internet and just decompressing via book reading or going for walks helps.
I recently started journaling again, right? And just found like 15 minutes of my day writing something down has helped tremendously for my mental health. Or knitting. Oh, hubby has something to say. What is it, baby? Turn your cat on. Wait.
You want the cat?
I do.
You want the cat?
Just turn it on.
Okay.
He has a lot to say on these subjects too. He's
don't.
You're wise.
You-
What?
Stop. If you say that, I don't want to talk.
Okay, fine. Say whatever you want. Do you still have the sombrero?
No.
Oh, good.
It's like you're that kind of person who introduces somebody by being like, "Oh, this is my friend. He's so smart," and then you're like, "Oh, fuck me!" Like, and everybody's like, "Oh, say something smart, dude." It's like,
No,
thanks.
he's not wise.
Thanks.
He's a dumbass. Okay, go.
Oh, hey, this is my wife. She's super funny.
I am though.
Yeah, and then everybody cringes, and then you feel bad.
It's fine. Okay, fine. You're a dumbass. Go.
No, that doesn't help either. God.
Anyway,
Yes.
we're talking about society and the internet being difficult.
Hubbymation spitting facts.
Thank you.
I am spitting facts.
Yeah, go for it.
This is our podcast setup.
It's terrible though.
I know.
It's kind of god awful. We need to get you that little microphone. We really do.
We need someone to help us with it. Like, everybody has a podcast setup. Or even fake podcasts that they turn into shorts.
Where the fuck are we gonna find that in Spain though?
I don't know.
We just have to get you your tiny baby microphone. I already found it.
Maybe someone's in the audience has done podcasts?
If someone has ever like done a podcast setup and knows how to do it, please hit me up because I have no idea. Geekimation podcast when I would actually do that. I would have a podcast and
You
just
need a
talk shit
podcast.
about. Just talk shit on stream, honestly.
You need to be able to have two mics without a fucking feedback loop.
That don't feedback loop into each other. 20 plus years and people are still not adjusted to the internet. Dude, it's been moving at lightning speed. Like, cause it's not just the internet. We went from like the internet to fucking home computers, to laptops, to iPads, to iPhones, to now everybody has a computer in their hand. And social media hasn't helped either. It's been insane.
Look at it this way, okay? So you went from all the information was legit, right?
Yes.
If you found something written in a book or even in the internet at the beginning, it was like, oh, it's online, it's true. Like, you didn't have to question it. To now, there's so much information and you realize all of it or most of it is bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
So it completely breaks down. People don't even know what to think. People live in completely different realities. Like, if you look at, I mean, not to get too political, but look at politics, especially in the United States.
Oh, dude, it's
There's
so
people
bad.
in two different universes.
It's so
and
bad.
it's like, how the fuck are they going to come to term besides blows?
Oh, yeah, like, again, that analyst I like to watch, he said, yeah, when people don't understand each other, when there's new ways of communication and people don't understand each other, they kill each other. And I was like, that's a bit extreme, but, like, then you look at both sides of the equation, especially in the States, and it's like, wow, you guys are going to absolutely beat each other to filth.
Yeah, because the internet broke down communication, right? It used
Completely.
to be like, oh, well, everybody lived in the town, and for good or for bad, like, you kind of got, like, to adapt to whatever society you were around. But now you really have the toaster fuckers. and
Yes.
shit like that. And you were talking about Pragmata. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's like, yay, cute robot. And then you turn around and you see that there's people besides you being like, oh, yes, the lolly. Or people around there being like, or the other side. And you turn to the other side and then you see people being like, oh my God, what is this creepy shit? What the fuck is happening? And then,
Yeah. People living completely, like, you can literally mind fuck yourself into a completely different reality. It's so scary.
yeah.
I see it a lot in the States, though, more than any other country, I think.
Well, mostly because most news things you hang around on in the States.
True.
And being the number one country or whatever, most of the important moves geopolitically are going to be made by the States.
Yeah. Also, a lot of social media companies are American. Like, a lot of the things like Twitter and Twitch and stuff, they're American.
And then AI came to make it all worse because now you were like, well, at least my pictures are there. If those can be faked, and nope.
Yeah, like, it's to the point that I hate opening up my Instagram and watching a video and having to squint at it and be like, is it? The internet is another battlefield. Every major power has their grubby hands, paws on spreading misinformation. It's so bad!
Yeah, so that's why we're struggling.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh shit, we can't even communicate, and the person besides you lives in a different world. So it's like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
Like, it happens all the time. Like people who are like, "Oh, well, my relative is super into conspiracy theories. What the fuck do I do?" And like, sometimes you just can't get them out.
You
of there.
can't, like, it's really funny because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, everyone has, like, at least one conspiracy theory that they believe in, right? Your mom is kind of into it in a way.
A little bit.
A
Facebook.
little bit, yeah.
I can see the Facebook groups.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no,
Yeah,
stop.
But, like, and I think that, like, older people are more susceptible to falling into that shit.
Hey Lily, new sub goal idea. Hubby ASMR stream.
No.
300 subs.
Don't scratch my microphone. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm gonna boot up the Halo now. I'm gonna play with skulls on. Legendary.
Stop.
Let's go. So, is the sticky grenade?
Babe, stop it.
You like it?
No.
Okay.
I can't take you seriously if you talk like that. Like,
Why?
I don't know.
It's soothing.
Is it?
Supposed to be.
This motherfucker came up to me while I was listening to ASMR and was like, that's sexual as shit. And I was like, no, it's not. And then he started doing it. I was like, well, now it is.
ASMR Power Wash Simulator when?
I'm not lying. I used to fall asleep when you would play Power Wash Simulator when we were about to go to bed. Sometimes I would just hear tss, and I would turn around and your eyes were closed. You just were pressing down on the fucking
Hubby
trigger.
Nation Whisper Song.
Oh, yeah, I
Young
fell asleep
Twins
so much.
cover.
Yeah. Thank
I fell
you.
asleep and then I opened my eyes and I was power washing the sky. It was like, oh, okay.
I loved it. Made my day. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad, and thanks so much for the bits. Yeah. Like, he got sleepy because it was such soothing noises, and he just fucking power washed the sky. So I'm doing like ASMR bedtime stories. I mean, I don't like ASMR if it's like mouth sounds, but I like other stuff.
You don't want to do kissing ASMR?
I don't think I could do it with a straight face.
Well, no one's in your face.
You know what I mean? Straight model. Oh, there's a Star Wars Power Wash Sim announcement? Fuck yeah. You have DLC to go through too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
There's so much games to play.
Too many.
Okay, so you have to start stream at like 5
I can't.
and then play games for like 7 hours.
I can't. The baby vault, dude.
I will do it for you, but
Why don't you play?
because no one wants to see that.
I'll talk while I work or something. I don't know. Besides, I have to be careful with gaming right now. If ye old hand injury flares back up, I'm dicked. We get Warframe Splatoon every summer. Fuck yeah. Yes, we all do. That's the thing, right? Like, maybe with the Mario Marathon, we're gonna have to take turns.
How are we gonna do the marathon? That's a big question.
That
right?
that
It
one's
was like,
scary to
let's
me.
do a marathon, and then it's like,
We
I
did
can
not
stream
think it
more than
through.
4 hours, and you didn't think it through.
I did not think it through.
And
And then the
how are you
fucking
gonna do? Because like
neighbors complained.
you could
so
just play
streaming late into the
Mario.
night,
the neighbors is whatever. You're already soundproofed.
yeah.
They can eat a dick, but. I mean, what you gonna do? Let them call the police, and when the police come to your room and it's soundproofed and you're just talking, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, shut up, close the window."
We literally set up a studio up here. Like they have no excuse now. Like the thing with the marathons, right, is if I didn't have like the baby bot right now, they would be easier to schedule. It would be work ahead of time, work like a day ahead of time, and basically do a bunch of like 6-hour streams.
So there's supposed to be constant streaming, but you can do that.
No, we can't do that.
But if you just, I stream every day with just Mario, like, I guess it's fine, but it feels kind of lame.
It doesn't feel so much like a marathon. No, it has to be longer than
have
that.
to have a gimmick or something.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Ebrietta's ASMR.
Oh, dude, I would love to bring the potato up, but like she snores so much while I'm streaming that she's been hanging out downstairs lately. Thank you. The plans we're doing. No, we've been trying to figure the marathon stuff out for months. I kid you not. But like then again, we were doing so good. We finally figured out how to finish like all of our work for the day at like 3 p.m. and then baby. So now it's like, God damn it, you know. But more or less, once I'm not this busy setting stuff up for baby, I think that I'm just gonna finish my work early, do a little bit of extra work, so I can offset any work that I might miss like the next day and just play. Hand injury. Yeah, the hand injury is also an issue because I can't go. I can do 3 hours, but I'm gonna need a break, or you're gonna have to switch with me. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt.
Why did you want to like? And you were the one who wanted to do subathons. How the fuck?
Oh no, like it was a sub event. Then again, I'm gonna finish all the goals for it. I'm not planning on doing another sub
because the
event, mind you.
goals don't. I mean, because you can't go more than 4 hours. You're like, give me a subathon.
Because I genuinely thought that like for gaming marathons, I could do like 6 hours because a lot of Mario games are not that long. I could do like 6 hours and then like then do another 6 hours like that same week or something like that. It's not gonna be your traditional marathon.
I mean, you can cheese it.
I can cheese it
and skip half the game.
How? No.
Well, in Mario 3, there's this item that's like a flute, and you can use it to.
Don't tell me the cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, we can be the first one really quickly.
Look, there's like dev backdoors. So
no. No, it's just gonna have to be not a traditional marathon, I think.
I may be late, but congratulations to both of you on your upcoming new character.
Oh,
D.
thank you. That's super sweet and incredibly generous. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice. Thank you. Yeah. The thing with marathon is that I think I'm gonna have to tackle them in a different way. And not in a traditional marathon way, because unfortunately we can't stop making stuff for Patreon. It's just there's just no way. That needs to keep happening. Hubby speedrun strats. How did you know that?
Everyone knows that. It's like going like, hey, did you know that Super Mario 2 was originally Doki Doki Panic? Everybody knows that.
Wait, it was?
Oh, you know that. Shut up.
If Hubby starts playing, he's gonna speedrun it. He probably would. Did you play Lost Levels?
I did.
I tried, and it took years off my life. It's fine if they're not really marathons. Yeah, like, so long as we're, like, continuously doing the things. I do want to do it. Have you guys seen the Galaxy movie yet? No, but apparently it's coming to streaming next month, so we can see it
Patreon
then.
goal: make Hubs play a cursed game.
Dude, he fucking lives for that shit, though.
We considered flying to Madrid.
We did.
To watch the movie.
Tell them the fucking problem.
And turns out it's like, well, it's still in Spain, right? So it's going to be cheap. It's going to be nice. So yeah, flight to Madrid is like, what, 20 euros?
40.
40 euros for both, right? So 40 euros is like, okay, well, fuck it. I mean, we can swing it, right? But then it's like, hey, you want to come back? 300 euros.
Yeah,
it's
even
like,
if it's the next day. So, like, I did it for a bunch of places, like leaving from the island and then coming back like the same day or the next day. The island is the problem.
Yup, the island is a problem.
The island is the problem. Going to Madrid is like 40 euros. Bet. Perfect, right? And even less if you have like a residence discount. But coming back is like 100 or 200 or even like 500 plus flights just to fucking fly back the same day. Right? It's the island is the problem. I did it from fucking Barcelona. I did it from Valencia. I did it from fucking like Sevilla. Every fucking time it was like 100 euros plus per person. 300 you come back per person on the same day. And I was like, what the fuck? It's the same country. The island is the problem.
And you were not spending that much for a fucking Mario movie.
No. And it's because of the stupid amount of tourists that come here. Dead ass.
We'll just wait for...
We'll wait for streaming.
I mean, I offered you the popcorn version, but you didn't want it.
I don't want the popcorn version. I just wait for streaming. That's a high-level scam. It's not a scam. This island gets so many fucking tourists that the prices get jacked up.
We can watch it in Spanish.
No.
Hombre, Mario, vámonos al...
No. How do you feel about the fact that Theo's being replaced with Bro?
Oh, I hate... Well, no one's gonna understand. Fuck it. I hate that Theo is getting replaced with Bro. I hear so many Spanish people say Bro. I hate it.
Yeah, they used to say...
why the fuck are you saying Bro?
They used to say
You
Theo.
have Theo. That's one of the most iconic things Spanish people said was Theo. Everybody knows the Theo. It's a classic. But now they say Bro.
They basically called you Unk instead of Bro. But now they just, like, say bro.
Like, that was your thing, saying Theo. Now you're like, bro.
Ooh, hostia, tío. My niece called me Unk the other day and I wanted to die. Are you Unk, though? Tío is better. Tío is
They're
better.
gonna start talking in English. Okay. Estoy nerfeado nivel Dios. Nivel
Ew,
God. Nivel
ew.
God.
Oh,
Me ha nerfeado Miguel God.
I really hope Bean doesn't talk like that. I'm not gonna be able to understand my child. I'm coming to terms with this realization. It's gonna be so hard.
You will. You're terminating online. You'll
Oh yeah, true. But no, I'm not on TikTok though.
You know what nerfeado nivel God means.
I do.
So you know what onk means.
I do.
You're gonna cringe, but you're gonna understand it perfectly.
Perfectly. Madre mía, que cringe. Cállate.
Cringe.
Oh, no. How old till you obtain Unk status? If you have to be like 40. Please don't let Tiny One be an iPad kid. Please, please, please. Oh, that is not happening. Jesus Christ, I hate Spanish YouTubers. Baby! That's not happening. No screen time until they're like 3 or 4 years old and very limited. Only to like watch a movie on the plane. Oh, the reason why hubby has more of an accent than me is because I grew up in the States. He didn't. Even then, don't. They have to have a little bit of screen time because otherwise they're going to become a social pariah.
Oh, yeah, I knew a kid that their mom didn't allow them to watch TV.
Was this the Quidditch kid?
Like, oh, yeah, the Quidditch kid. But that's another story. So there was this guy who could not watch like TV because, you know, in our time, back in our days of old people, TV was the devil.
Shut
right?
up, old people.
And like, you know, you had endless dumbass cartoons. And I don't mean like the fun ones. I mean like political cartoons of like people being enslaved by TV screens and shit like that. So it's the same with phones now, right? So yeah, back in the day, a kid I knew was not allowed to watch TV. So like poor guy, he did not adapt it well.
Did he go to the movies or anything? Or were those also
I mean,
banned?
yeah, he wasn't like insane, but he was a weird kid.
I mean, now he's a professional Quidditch player. That should tell you everything you need to know about the dude.
So as much as you don't want to give them a phone, you kind of
have to.
Just put a Trojan in there or something. Just
Yes!
fuck
Oh my
with
god,
it.
yeah. We're gonna put, what did you call it? A worm?
A rat.
Yeah, we're putting a rat in our kid's fucking iPad or computer. I don't care.
Just rat the PC.
Yeah, just rat it. We know how to do it. Quidditch isn't Harry Potter, right? Yes, but the Quidditch kid is a story for another day.
Oh, but it's the Quidditch, the IRL Quidditch playing. Which is like putting a, ¿cómo se dice paliacate?
A bandana.
Putting a bandana on your ass, like those games of shitty American
Capture
football.
the flag?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what it's called. That's what
Whatever.
It's called.
Yeah, like that, but then you just run with your broom.
Oh, I hate that.
And you want to know what the living balls are? The snitch? You know the snitch?
Please tell me it's a fucker
It's
dressed
a
in
dude.
yellow.
It's a dude with a yellow bandana running around like the
It has to
park
be
or
like the fastest person, though. Contactless football, yeah. No, we need to hear the story today. That was also the same kid that got run over in Germany and lost his Harry Potter backpack.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm not going to start going with the stories. It wasn't Germany. It was Switzerland.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Swine.
Swine! How dare. Totally impossible to find this dish. El pendejo vestido amarillo. Yeah, the snitch is a dude, yes, dressed in yellow.
Yep, a dude dressed in yellow running
yeah.
around while being chased by two dudes in a broom, but running. It's wild.
It's so fucking funny.
I appreciate the Potterheads, but like, come on.
You know
we
what
did
the
not have
funniest
to
thing
do
is?
this.
You're gonna laugh at me.
Just play a video game.
I was like, how is that so unfair? They don't have brooms. As if the drooms do anything, like... As if the brooms actually do anything for you. Everybody's running on that field. Can we just have a stream of probably telling us these insane stories he has? Because this is wild. Yeah, but like...
I have insane stories, but I don't know.
You do. We have to give you the microphone for that.
It doesn't sound good. I need to practice my...
You sound fine to me.
My streamer... Yeah, well, yeah, you live with me.
Well, getting a streamer voice is not that hard. You just have to fucking practice a little bit.
I'm just gonna talk in ASM.
Please don't.
Okay.
Oh shit, we were trying to go over a little bit. Guys, I got a jet! Because I have to post comics, so furry butts incoming. But I will see you all on Saturday, because I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I really hope that the restaurant we want to go to isn't closed. And I will see you all very, very soon, all right? Go get some gsupps, free shipping until tomorrow, okay? Have a good one, chat. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, love you, bye, bye, bye!
I learned about Turkish oil wrestling sometime back and no other sport has caused me to 404 out quite as bad.
Thank you. Yeah, no, same. All right, see you guys soon. Bye-bye.